Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Let's see who we got here. Close that tab. What's up? Fernando, you were first. My God, you were ready. I appreciate the dedication. Cool, welcome. What's good, man? Hello. Obama. Welcome. I don't think that's how you spell Barack, but I could be wrong. Yui. What's going on? Wait. Is that the right way to say it? I feel like we've talked about this before. I could be wrong. Steel. Welcome. J Deca. What's going on? Jesus. What's up? Just getting the last few things here all situated. Close that. Fix that. Okay, I think we're good. Make sure everything's good here. Yeah, looks good to me. Let's see here. Mr. Halo, what's going on? Jams, welcome. Mistress. Tara? Sure have been a lot of live streams lately, not complaining or anything. Yeah, 2 in 1 day. You lucky dogs. Ruth, what's going up? No, you're not. I literally just started, Ruth. You were right on time. Yui is good. We'll stick to that. You horse lover. Ah, I've been called worse. Centaur lover. I'll agree to that. We'll meet in the middle. Cringe, what's going on? You come to the right channel if you're looking for cringe. Your waifu, hello. Just seeing Kana-chan in the background's really joy. Yeah, she's here. Let me see if I can line up my finger. There she is. Right there. Don't poke the lolly. She is here. She is, that's the real one. I got the fake one still in the closet. She survives. I don't know how. Dova says, hello, just want to check in. I can't stay. Have a good one. Well, thanks for coming by, Dova. I'll see you next time. Don't worry about it. Obama. Oh, the guy with the big figurine collection. I will enjoy those. Yes. I got a few. There's what? Probably about 30 there? I don't know. I don't really keep track anymore. But yeah, got a few. Got a wee bit. Brad, hello. How's it going? Gracie? I just stopped watching Jimmy Neutron for your stream. Oh my gosh. The ultimate sacrifice. What episode was it? You can't just say Jimmy Neutron. We need to know what glorious episode it was. Mistress, today I started my own Twitch channel. Needs still some little fixes, but I'm excited. Good for you, Mistress. Yeah, Twitch is a lot of fun. I was on Twitch earlier today, and yeah, it's pretty great. Let's see here. Anime for Life, how's it going? Weebs, a symbol. A symbol. Your fingers were pretty hot during that fishing stream. I don't want to brag, but I got some pretty good looking fingers. Not too long, not too short. I don't know. It's, I'm not complaining, though. I could be like a hand model. Do you guys remember that video of the girl that was the hand model? Gosh, that's early. That's early YouTube. Not early YouTube, but that's going back a few years. How kind of odd she was. We can watch it later. But anyways, let's see. Gracie, you like body pillow rates it. Gracie, I'm not sure I know what you mean. How much do you like body pillows? How much do I like body pillows? I think that's what you're asking. I got 3 right now. I got Centaura, which is probably right in shot. Yeah, her rear end there's kind of in shot. That wasn't even on purpose. I got Coconut, and then I got one of the ones that you guys sent. I don't know who she is, but I was like, I'll throw her on. This is the only time I think I've never had a vanilla pillow on, so it's weird. I missed the fishing stream. Did you catch anything? No, at least not on stream, Ruth. I was sturgeon fishing, and if you guys know anything about sturgeon, at least in California, they are a bit finicky. So it is tough. Kachoo. Cachoo. I'm still practicing. I loved your new video, by the way. It was very cute. That little animation. I rewatched it many times. Bro, how much did you pay for that big Super Sonico figure? I don't know. I don't remember how much. I think it was like It's probably right around 1,000. I think it's actually went up since then. I think last time I saw one for sale, new, was about 1,300 USD. So, yeah, she's pretty expensive, but I mean, she's looking pretty good right now. I'm not complaining. How much? Oh, how much are body pillows? It really depends. That's a very loaded question. To get a legitimate inner pillow, I don't know. How much would you get? It's been a while since I've had to buy an inner, at least just a standard. No, great. See, I totally, that was my fault. I thought you were asking about mine. An inner, a good one is probably going to be like 70. I need my body pillow people here from the Discord. I got 2 or 3 people in the Discord that are like body pillow experts, but I think a good inner is going to cost you right around 70. And then to get a legitimate licensed cover is probably going to be right around the same. That's why I always tell people is body pillows are not like, I think I'm going to buy a body pillow today. For most people, it's an investment. It's going to cost you as much as a one of these scale figures. So keep that in mind. Let's see here. What AMD processor would you recommend? It depends what you're doing and how much money you want to spend, Fernando. The new 3rd gens. I don't know much about the Threadrippers. You know, I'm old school. When I see Threadrippers, I immediately think that's going to be more for server usage. So I know they've kind of brought that over and just as a standard PC side. But for me, I think a good value right now would be the Ryzen 7, the 3rd generation. For me, I'm doing more editing. Cores are more important. I think I would be more in the Ryzen 9 category, 3900, 3950. I really like the 3950, at least on paper. That's what I would pick. But it also is almost an $800 processor. So it really depends what you want to spend. If you're looking for a good value, Ryzen 5 3rd gen, you still get a lot of power in that little piece of metal or whatever they're made out of. Still cheaper than a girlfriend. Exactly. I guess. I don't. You tell me, Steel. See, Yui, I recently got a gift from my wonderful boyfriend of anime figures. I wanted a Neandroid Petites, but they were bootleg. I couldn't bring myself to tell him, but I feel terrible saying nothing. Oh man, that is a little bit of a conundrum. That's something like you put on display, but you like put it on display on your shelf. Like that's what I would put on my bookshelf or something like that. Your windowsill. Where it's like on display, but it's not your like main display. That's where most of my bootleg figures are, on my bookshelves, because they literally have one job, and that's to keep my books propped up. So, yeah. Let's see here. No problem, Ruth. See you in a sec. Dakimakura costs around 75 plus 30 to 50. Yep, depends if you're doing bootleg or if you're doing licensed. It's really up to you. Robin, hello. You made it perfectly. We've only been streaming like what, 10 minutes? Yeah, less than that. Perfect timing. You guys are on it today. What kind of anime do you like or have watched? Gracie, right now. Oh, I don't know if I really want to share what I'm watching right now, but I'm watching Ladies vs. Butlers. Again, I watched that when it first came out, but I hadn't seen it since 2010, which has held up very well. The animation in that anime it's very good for some reason. I didn't remember it being that good, but anyways, Azur Lane, trying to stay up to date on that. I'm not a huge Azur Lane person, but I think it's still a cute anime. And then Centaur's Life. I finally found a good sub. I only had it available to me in dubbed, and I hate dubbed, even though the dubbed isn't that bad in that anime. But I finally found it sub, so I got to gonna jump on that. Salty chips, thank you for the follow. I do like me some, well, I like more vinegar chips, but, you know, salt and vinegar are probably my favorite. $300 is a good price for a big PVC Sonico. Well, it depends which one. If it's a, I don't know, 300, that's very expensive. It depends. Depends which one you're talking about. Would second gen CPUs capable for casual gaming? Of course they would be. Yeah, no, the second generation was still very good for the Ryzen family. You know, it really depends which one you're looking at specifically. If you give me the core, or not the core, if you give me the actual CPU number, I could look into it. I think we've kind of entered the 8-core should be the standard world in processors, but, you know, that's my opinion. You go ask 10 computer people, their opinion, and they're all going to tell you different things. But I'm a big believer in less is or more is less. Wait, what? And spending more money and getting a better processor if you can. Ashiro, thank you for the follow. But I feel so terrible not saying anything. Sometimes you got to pick your battles. I don't think I would ever say anything. I would just, I would be happy that they tried. Sometimes you just got to be happy in the effort. That would be the boomer advice I would give you. Literally, the next comment I read was "Okay, boomer." That was not even intended. So, what if I make my own Daki Makura? I'm just gonna say Daki from now on. Yeah, you can definitely do that. I've seen some really cool custom ones. If somebody wants to hook me up with a few Centaura ones, I would be down. So yeah, if you want to make that happen, I would be down to clown. Ashiro says, "How are you doing today, my mentor?" I'm good. How are you doing? I am quite well. Oni-chan says, "Hello, Anime Please. How's it going? 69 XT. Man, am I playing Black Ops again? I just recently subbed to you. I'm jealous of your collection. I mean, I like my collection, but every single person has a nicer collection. If you guys go on the Discord, you'll see or meet a lot of people with collections that put mine to shame. So, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I could show you guys the entire collection, but I got a lot of lewd figures here I can't show. I got a bookshelf over here, but I can't show you guys because I got body pillows on that are not appropriate, but at least you guys can see the main gist of things here behind me. Well, this is the shot you guys normally get in videos, but yeah, we got some good ones back there. We got Kana, we got some of the Shimikazes, we got the half-scale Sonico, of course. 1/4 scale Snow Miku, she's looking pretty good. We got the army of Mikus across the top, a couple of Black Rock shooters, so yeah, I like it. I think they're pretty darn cute. Yui, you're probably right. The figures are still damn cute. Thanks for the advice. You're a real one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's how I would play it. I would just be happy that they tried, which I know is hard. But it's kind of like when your mom... I'm trying to think of... It's like when your mom's like, "Oh, I bought you a comic at the store," and you're like, "Ah, sweet," and it's like an Archie comic. It's like, you tried. It's still good. I mean, I like keeping up with Jughead and the gang, but yeah, it's not really what I was thinking of. I'm thinking of getting my first figure and get more as time passes. Should I get a glass display, and if so, do you recommend any? Explodation? Explo. I'm just gonna call you that. We're just looking for a very simple glass display case. The Detolf here. I wish I could show you, but that's literally my lewd figure cabinet is the Detolf right now, so I can't show you. If you look it up, especially if you're in the States, it's going to be one of the better options. You can probably fit, if they're 1/7, 1/8 scale, you could probably fit 12 or so, I would say, in there. So it's definitely got some room to grow. There's, you have the ability to add LEDs if you want to. But it seals pretty nicely, so it keeps all the dust and grime and everything, out of it. So definitely a good option. I used the media shelf for a long time, though. I mean, obviously the dust is not good for these shelves, but they're very inexpensive, and I can put a lot of figures on there, as you guys can tell. So yeah, that's another good option. Hopefully it's not like that too much longer. I'd love to get all these figures out into their own shelves and put my manga back on there, because I have manga in storage that I'd like to put on the shelf. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so many questions. I'm sorry. Where do you get your body pillows from? I'm scared to buy ones from eBay. I've gotten ones off eBay. I've gotten ones from the anime Dakimakura store. I've gotten them from Cuddly Octopus. I've gotten them from fans. I'm probably not the best person to ask for body pillow advice. Just because I own a lot I don't really know a lot. At least in that regard. The Cuddly Octopus is definitely the one I would look into, just because I think their quality is the best, and they're actually a legit item. So, yeah. There's another one, but I can't think of it. Somebody will post it in the chat here. But there's a few different sites. I'm sure I gotta have some of my body pillow people here. So apparently Anime Please has a thing for horses. Centaurs. The main difference between a horse and a centaur is a centaur has a person attached to it. A horse is just a horse. So those are two very different things. Lord of Error. Hello. How's it going? Yui, he really did try. He has one anime store in his town and literally spent all his extra money he had buying me figures of my waifus. He's the best boy. Exactly. You got to remember that. Like, he drove around town. He listened to you and knew about what waifus you were interested in, what anime you liked. So, like, I'm even giving him props. Like, he's putting in the effort there. He must like you. I've been away for a little bit. Red Dead 2 Online has been taking up literally all my free time. Oh, heck, I haven't got it yet. I don't have the hard drive space for it right now. Chris Tape, how's it going? Things are good. 2 streams in 1 day. I'm on it. What's your music taste? I recently enjoy 80s synthwave. 80s, I really do like 80s music. Some of my favorite, like, actual bands. I really like, Supertramp's really good. Def Leppard, Men at Work. Kind of those, like, classic 80s bands are some of my personal favorites. But I also really enjoy this kind of music. If I'm ever just editing or listening to music my own, this is what I would be listening to. So yeah. What can we expect to Anime Please once we're talking? I don't know if you guys need a docu of me. I've seen worse. I've seen some very random ones, but I think I'd rather get more Centaura if possible. We're going to Tokyo sometime when I'm older, and I have been thinking, should I get a bunch of anime figures, and will it be worth it? I've never been to Tokyo, Gracie, but from the different people I've talked to who went to Tokyo and all those different Mandrake or those different places in IRL, actually, in the store, there's some good deals to be had. I think it's not going to be like heaven. You walk there and every single figure is going to be half off. If you kind of shop around, you'll find a good deal. But the manga and the doujin, it's just so cheap there. So that's what I would be looking for mostly. But Oni-chan, $5 donation. Oh, thank you, man. First donation of the night. Thank you. I appreciate it. No message, but that's okay. Yay. Thank you. That's very nice of you. We'll get some claps for you here in the chat if people remember. I don't know if the normal people are here. Claps. Wait, do I have any like cool emotes? I wonder if you can add emotes to. I don't think you can add them to YouTube. Kind of sucks. Mistress remembered. It's gonna take me like 5 years to find the clap, but I'll let you guys do it. Anyways, Ruth, sorry to repeat. Oh my gosh, I'm missing questions. Ruth, sorry to repeat the question, but how long do you estimate it would take for the cheapest shipping in Ami Ami would take? Oh man, to Ami Ami to the States with like Sal. 4 weeks? I don't know. I've never done the cheapest. I'm sure somebody here would have more. Oni-chan, what was just tell me what your message was. I got you. Don't worry. What was I saying? I would guess like 4 weeks. It kind of depends what it is, but I'm sure somebody here has used Sal or one of those cheaper shipping methods. Let's see here. I bought the Kana figure you did an unboxing of. I think it was the first video of yours I'd seen. I really enjoyed the videos and the figure collection expertise as well. Well, thank you. Yeah, the Kana figure, that's an oldie there. But yeah, that was a popular one. And I might do another video like that with another figure because I think that'd be interesting. I thought about it back in the day of doing the vanilla because there's a lot of bootlegs on vanilla, but it's such a detailed figure. I thought it'd be interesting to see like how the bootlegs work. So there's no way they can be as detailed as the legit one. But then I took her clothes off, and I really don't want to spend an hour of my life putting her clothes back on. It is a pain in the butt. So yeah, I don't know. I might do it, but who knows. Oh, well, thank you, Oni-chan. I appreciate it. I'll keep it up if I can. Good for you, Yui. That's cool. It sounds like it's going well. Sorry, I can't continue to watch, or my data gonna get sucked out. Well, that's okay, Ashiro. Thanks for coming by, at least. Thanks for using some of your data for this. I appreciate it. No problem. I'll see you next time. Just ordered one more Shimakaze arriving tomorrow. Oh, devil. You're gonna be so happy. I'm looking at her right now. I had to put her on top of my Detol, which I'm tempted to show you guys, but I think I can angle this right. Please nobody report me if I show you guys something. Oh my gosh, what is this song? Let me angle this without... There she is. Okay. Oh, that was close. Okay, now we skip this song. This is very random for this playlist. Let's try this. I don't know what that was. Anyways, but yeah, there's Shimakaze. Yay. Yes, she's very good, though. Have you seen Lovers-in-Law? Yes, Fernando. That's a classic, man. That goes back to... Gosh, when did Lovers-in-Law come out? That has to be like mid... Like 2000... 2005? I don't know. That would be my guess, somewhere around there. I heard Monster Musume Season 2 is coming out. I sure as freak hope so. God. I need more Centaura. The Centaura fan art can be very disappointing. I just commissioned like so much of it because I need more Centaura. What's your opinion on the anime from 2000s and this decade? There's a lot of, like, Ladies vs. Butlers. That came out in 2010. That was almost 10 years ago. That's a long time. It looks like it came out yesterday. It's animated very well. The colors and everything has such a unique art style. I'm not going to talk about the story at all because you guys know what to expect, but that's a great anime. But probably the older anime, like Heaven's Lost Property. That's another old anime I would consider older anime, at least for me. And that's one of my personal favorites. To Love Ru holds up great. High School DxD holds up great. So yeah, there's a lot of that 2000s anime that are classics and I think are going to live on to be classics. Are you going to watch the Nekopara anime coming soon? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am so excited for that. It's gonna be great. Oh, Speed Train, you found me. Hello, Speed Train. Thank you, Speed Train. $2 donation. Says, you big nerd. I'm still triggered. Hashtag Carlton Fade. You just... This isn't gonna die, I don't think. You were determined. I'll give you that. Thank you, Speed Train. I think that's actually your second donation today, so thank you. Double the claps. Double the claps, double the fun. I got some in my eye. Obama, one question. What do you do with all those empty figure boxes? They are all in my closet, which I would, same thing, I would show you guys, but I got a future video here out that I don't want to spoil. So, and somebody said they wanted to see my body pillows too, which I would show you guys, but same thing. I got Coconut on, who has her coconuts out. I got another one on that doesn't have anything on, so... the only one I can show you guys is the Centaura, and you guys, I think, have seen the Centaura thing already. I think I've kind of paraded that around already, so. Devil, I'm excited for gonna have to take a break with 1/4 scales for a while. Might get a Union Bunny, and in hindsight, she'll be the only one. She'll be the only stacked bunny in my collection. Yeah, I might have to get her too. I really, like, I got my Megaman, I got my Aqua. I don't think I'm gonna get Darkness. I'm not a huge Darkness fan. But I think Union, I think she'd look pretty darn good right there in the middle. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Zoom, just want to say thanks for your pre-owned figure video. I had no idea Solaris was a thing. I just got my bunny, Ryuko, from there. Yeah, no, Solaris is great. They're pre-owned. I mean, I'm not going to say Solaris is consistently the best. Well, let me reword that. I'm not going to say Solaris is the best place to buy anime figures, but I find myself constantly using Solaris just because their website works amazing compared to Ami Ami or any of the other websites, and you'll find some good deals on there if you do some digging. You'll definitely find the better deals. But it, I mean, Ami Ami works great. Tokyo Taco Mode, Ninoma, Mandrake. There's so many good options. But yeah. Old Otaku Princess. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Trying to see what other questions. Have you ever played any of the Persona games? I have not, Matthew. I've seen a few. Like, I'll watch some of the people I watch on YouTube will play them or something like that. But it doesn't seem like a game I personally would be inclined to play. But it's fun to watch. Do you have any wall scrolls? Speed Train, are you kidding? This is a joke to you? Let's see how many I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't count. 6, 7. I have 7 in eyesight right now. And then I have probably another 4 or 5 in storage. For life-size wall scrolls, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 life-size. So I don't have a problem. I love wall scrolls. That could really get out of hand because they're pretty inexpensive. And that's dangerous. Really depends. I have no idea why I watch you, but you entertain me. Well, thank you. Thank you, me. I will take that as a compliment. Oh, wait a minute, please. Do you have the Senko-chan figure yet? No, Ruth. So, do you guys know how, like, the past couple weeks I've been bad-mouthing that Senko figure for holding up my order? It actually wasn't Senko that was holding up that order. Apparently, I had another pre-order in there for a 7 Heavenly Virtues figure. That's actually releasing at in January. I think it's the beginning of January. So, Senko. Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. Senko did arrive. She did have damage, which there was a 50-50 chance she was going to have damage because that's just FOTS. The little bow had broken off, but they're still going to send it. I'm going to try to fix it. I'll still do a video on it as long as it gets to my door. Okay. And whenever I get her, we'll see. But yep, she is. She arrived. She's mostly intact. We'll see if it. We'll see if it gets to my door. Do you like your waifus slender or thick? Lord, that is a loaded question. It really depends. My waifus are Shimakaze, Vanilla, and Centaura, and you got kind of 3 different body styles there. So yeah, Gracie. I hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. You correct me if I'm wrong. How many figures do you have in all? Legit, authentic anime figures, I have probably right around 90 or so. I have a My Figure collection. Let's hop on there real quick. I like how the first thing on Google when I type in My Figure collection is the Centaur figure that I have. But let me, I don't want to sign in and all this crap. Okay, I have like 90, I would say, right around 90, like authentic figures. Anime for life. Mad you put my zombie girl on C. You're still cool. Thank you. $2 donation. Thank you, Anime for life. Not only for hanging out this morning, but for coming by tonight. I appreciate it. C is still good, Anime for life. There was a lot of algebra tests back in the day that I would have been pretty darn happy getting a C on. So I'm just not into zombie girls. I like the tomboy aspect. I don't like the zombie aspect. I don't know. Let's see here. Taco Princess, hello. How's it going? Oh, I've put my extra nymph wall scroll on sale for Xmas. Showing that there. Oh, devil. Did we talk about this already, like way back in the day? Because I'm having some huge flashbacks, some huge Vietnam flashbacks right now of this nymph wall scroll. Just message me, devil. I'll pick it up. If it's nymph, most likely I'm gonna pick it up. It's 70-30. Okay, Speed Train. Busting my balls all day. Okay. Let's see here. My LEDs on my computer are freaking out. I need to replace them. Android. Hello, Anime Please are stopping by to say hi. Well, hello. Good morning from Austria. Wow. Well, hello from Austria. Oh, Fernando. $2 donation says, awesome vids. Keep it up. And my build is coming up. Fernando, you will have to keep me in the loop. I'd like to know how it turns out. If you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know. I will attempt to help you out as best as I can. Cherry, hello. Welcome. I ordered a no game, no life body pillow. Fuck yes, it's time. You're committed now. There's no turning back. I know I'm going to regret this, but what is Necopera? Necopera is a... You're not going to... That's fine, Ruth. I won't freak out. Necopera is a game that came out, visual novel, I guess, if you will. I wouldn't say it changed my life, but it definitely was pretty darn great. It has a lot of cute characters in it. They're going to make an anime of it. They've already made an OVA for it. New game's coming out. So, yeah, it definitely took off, and I can see why. Are you into Neptuna? And if so, did you pick up the Ultra Purple Heart? No, I'm not huge into Neptuna. Like, it's okay. I like the variety of characters. I like the story. It's just not something I personally... I liked it, but it wasn't anything crazy. So, yeah. Just Jams. $2 save the horses. I don't understand. Like, Centaur and horses, it's the same number of letters. It's actually probably easier to type Centaur on a keyboard than it is horses. So I'm not sure why we always gravitate toward the horse side of things. But regardless, thank you, Just Jams. I appreciate it. Okay. Explosion. Explo. Want to say this is a donation, but Google is being dodgy. Should I play Necopara on Steam? Oh my gosh, stop scrolling. Or PS4, or should I just watch it online? Play it on Steam. Play it on your computer so you can get the all the H scenes. But for the OVA, yeah, just watch it wherever you can. Gracie, bro, you're so entertaining. I can watch your streams and anime figure reviews for hours. Keep up the good work. It's still weird for me to hear people say they find me entertaining. I have the voice of like those like priests that you watch at like 4 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday on like Fox. But thank you. I appreciate it. Have you heard of the Subverse? No. I have seen the Family Guy episode, but I don't think that really counts. Yui, I have to go to bed, but have an awesome stream. See you soon. Thank you, Yui, for coming by. I appreciate it. Oni-chan, I understand the appeal of having all the cute girl figures, but do you have any male ones? I don't think I've ever seen any in your background. No. I don't have male anime figures, at least, because all the anime that I watch, all the male anime leads are absolutely terrible. They are the most cookie cutter, awful characters that they're not even worth like getting a figure of. And that's partially my fault because of the anime that I watch. It's mostly harem or comedy or slice of life, and that's not typically a male heavy driven story. So I've said this before on stream, but the only guy anime figure that I would ever consider would be Guts, because the figures themselves are typically amazingly done. He has a lot of very good options. Or Archer from Fate Stay Night. So yeah. Devil, alright, message you about it. Cool, thanks Devil. I'll check it out as soon as I finish the stream here. Because you're weird. Try shot. I don't think I'm that weird. I think I'm a pretty normal guy. Like, if you guys ran into me, which I think some of you guys are going to run into me at SAC Anime, you'll find I think I'm just a normal guy. I'm into the same centaurs that you guys are into. Just Jams. Centaurs are just horses. They're about 70%. That's about 70% true. Just Jams. We've debated this before. I'm getting so angry, I'm drooling a little bit. Let me fix that. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Just Jams. You guys are being so generous. Ruth, oh yeah, I have a store near me selling anime figures, not Figmas, but still figures, and they are priced $20 to $40. Do you think they're fake? There's a lot of authentic anime figures out there that are $20 to $40. Most your Sega price figures, your Crane Kings, your Band Prestos, your Bandais, your past year's Good Smiles. So it really depends. Ruth, if you follow me on Instagram or if you're in the Discord, you can always send me a message or a screenshot if you're in there and you're like, I'm not sure. You can always send me a picture, and if I'm on, I'll try to help you out. If I'm at work, I'll get to you. It might just be a while, but... Yo Soiga? Nah. That sounds very familiar. Let me find the not... Sora. Why does it sound so familiar? Oh, Distant Memories? I have not. It sounds very familiar. Wait. Is this hentai? I'm looking at a screenshot here, but maybe that's, for a brother pursues a forbidden love that threatens to disrupt their new friendships. That sounds right up my alley. No, I haven't seen it. I'll add it to the list, though. Sounds like a lot. I'm always down for anime recommendations, though. Would you consider playing horror games? No. Well, no, I would, but I'm not a huge fan of horror, so yeah. Hello. How's it going? I didn't see you. You're sneaking in here. Do I just send a picture of the box? Yeah, Ruth, send me a picture of the box or of the figure itself. It's actually on display. The box is the easiest. At least for me, that's the easiest way for me to tell. How much was your entire PC setup? Oh, back in the day. For everything, like from the desktop to the monitors to the modem and the router and the speakers and the keyboard and the mouse, it's probably about $3 grand. 1080 Ti 6700 back in the day. The old liquid cooling was about 500. I mean, that just degrades immediately as soon as you leave the store, just like anything else. But I think that's about what it ended up being. So I think my newest build's gonna be right around there too, which I'd rather it not be, but that's just the way it is. What is it, Tristan? Fishy Boopkins? Likes. I don't even know what that means. Boopkins. Hopefully that's not like a slur or something. But yeah, I've never even. That's a word that I've never said before. Vietnam flashbacks. Now you guys are scaring me. I don't know if I want to watch it. You convinced me. I'm rewatching Monster Musume after the stream. Been missing Centaura anyways. There we go. There's another Centaura fan. You and me. We're alone in this world. No, Monster Musume holds up so well. I would rewatch it, but I got so much other anime to watch. Yeah, Centaura, Poppy. Ah, man. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. Oni-chan, what's your first anime figure you ever bought? Even if you don't. Oh, no, I have it. She is proud on display. Let me grab it for you guys. I'll show you. I got the nice headphone dent. You guys like that? Here she is, which I've shown on stream before, but I'm sure a lot of people are asking the same thing. I don't know if I would do a Threadripper, but I'm definitely gonna do a Ryzen. I don't know. The new Threadripper's coming out. I haven't seen any of the specs personally, but right now I'm buying that 3950. So yeah. Okay. Project Diva. Bought that for $38, I think, at my first ever anime convention, and it was my first ever figure. And I think it was my first ever time talking to a girl in cosplay too. She was selling the figures. They knew their marketing. They knew who they were marketing to, but. Yeah, she's pretty great. Very cute figure. And she's proudly on display. Holds up very well. That's why I will never understand the argument of people buying bootlegs. Because they can't afford authentic, real figures. I can think of... Not 100. I could probably think of about 20 figures right now offhand that I want to buy that are all... less than $40. So if you can't spend or can't afford $40 for an anime figure, then you're probably in a situation where you shouldn't be buying anime figures. But that's for another video. We'll save that rhetoric for a... I got crumbs all over my desk. But yeah, no, it's a fantastic figure. Got the box for her. I got everything. I'm sure I just missed a lot of different questions. When you bought your PC setup, did you have plans on doing YouTube, or did you just want to invest in a PC setup for yourself? I didn't have any plans of doing YouTube back then, no. And you can kind of see why what I picked, at least for video editing, didn't really make sense. I focused a lot more on graphic processing, gaming, cooling the graphics than the processor. So, yeah. That's going to change, though, in the next build. Go AMD Threadripper on your... Oh, I think I already talked about that. Are you going AMD on your next build? If I was to build the computer right now, it would be with the 3950, the Ryzen 9 3rd generation. So, yep, that would be the plan, but that could change. Computer stuff changes a lot, so... Taco Princess, rude Twitch won't let me donate. We're on YouTube, but, I mean, regardless, if you can't donate, that's not a problem. Beat him up. You got this. She had first Centaura. Hopefully I said that right. Never seen a horsewoman in anime. Is this Jibe and Miku? Was she like my first Centaura? I would say the first... I don't know if this is what you're asking. Probably not. But my first like waifu was Yoko Linner, like everyone else. And then it was Ryoko from Kill la Kill. I'm not even saying her name right, but I don't really care. And then who was it after that? I went through that same normie phase of every anime fan, you know. I don't remember who it was after that. I've been with the vanilla Shimakaze Centaura thing though for a while. That's been 3 or 4 years, I would say. Anime please like horse butts. Ah man. Yes. Anyways, do you have or want any Gundam model? Gundam is a thing of related to anime that I know nothing about. That and like the oh gosh, like the fighting. I can't even think of the right word for it right now. I don't want to say Power Rangers because I know that's not what I mean, but it's that kind of shows. That's the other kind of somewhat anime related thing that I know nothing about. So let's see here. AP Chan, it's me, Ari Chan from Discord. What's your opinion on Tokyo? I cannot talk tonight. Tokyo, a taco mode. $2 donations from Just Jams again. This'll be good. If I send super chats, I can bully you and not feel bad. That's a healthy attitude to have. Not Just Jams, it's not bullying. It's okay. Thank you, Just Jams. My opinion on Tom. I've only used them once or twice. The main thing that I personally don't like, and this isn't only with Tom, but it's with any store with subscriptions or point systems, I want a good deal off the listed price. If I have to subscribe or if I have to have points or whatever, that just, I don't really like that. I'd rather just find the lowest price. But some people like that, and I'm sure Tokyo Taco Mode, if you're a hardcore figure collector, is probably going to be one of the better deals. I think their system works in your favor. But I like having the freedom to buy from whoever. I don't want to be locked in, I guess you could say. Okay, let me, I might weave out my car when I get a second one and paint it. There you go. I may run. You do that. You do you. It's 2019. It's almost 2020. We're all going to be driving around with waifus on our car. Ever read the Monster Girl encyclopedias? I have. I have one sitting right there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down on the hentai shelf. I see it. I'm looking at it. Let's read it on stream. I'm going to read every single page to you guys. Anime, please. Have you watched Fire Force? I have not. On the list. We'll get there. Ah, man. Virtual Nate. How's it going? Ah. Good times, Virtual. Good times. Are you going to Anime Convention San Diego or Anime Expo 2020? I would love to. San Diego. Actually, I'm not aware of that one. LA. I would love to go to LA, the convention down there someday, but I have such a tough time, especially now, with crowds and larger buildings, that it would be tough. I would have to really work on it. So, yeah, I'm going to keep working on it. SAC Anime. Even SAC Anime is going to be tough for me, but we'll make it happen. It's something I got to work on. Let's see here. Your waifu. How much do you usually pay for shipping when you purchase something from Ami? I usually pick EMS, typically EMS, if it's going to be a lot of my figures, especially like the 1/4, let's say, Shimakaze. I could actually probably pull up the, I think that was like, I think Shimakaze and then the Tan Futanari figure I got, I forgot her name. Those together, which are big figures, I think that was like $70. So it was expensive, but it was EMS. It was here in like 5 days. And yeah, it was packaged very well, everything like that. So expensive, but worth it, in my opinion. Can you list the stores you bought your figures from, please? Like, do you want me to like just tell if I just say them, or is that Is that going to be too quick? Because I use Solaris, Mandrake, Ami Ami, Ninoma sometimes. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Solaris, Ami Ami, Mandrake. Solaris and Ami Ami are my main ones. Solaris, Ami Ami. Can't go wrong with those. That's a dangerous duo to have. Oh my gosh. You guys are so supportive. Brings a tear to my eye. Just Jams. Astolfo is S tier. It depends. It depends if I'm in a trap mood or not. I'm not always in a trap mood. Oni-chan, another god, both you guys. Double the donations. Double the double. Do you guys remember that McDonald's commercial? When are you gonna buy a katana so you can be the male protagonist of your figure harem? I do not like swords or blades or knives. I've never been into that. Like, I've never needed a... I don't know, a sword might be cool, but I know I would just, like, cut my arm off or something or punch through my monitor. I am not... I still have a cut on my finger from Thanksgiving from cutting an onion. Where was it? What finger was it? Yeah, right here. I don't want to show you guys because, well, it's healed, but... I can't even cut an onion to make soup. I don't think I need a full, you know, Afro Samurai katana. I don't know. That probably wouldn't end well. But thank you guys for the donations. Being so supportive. Thank you guys. Seriously. 8 Centaurs anime so far. Still looking up. Popular, I would say. 8 Centaurs anime. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you've definitely got my attention. How do you keep everything dusted? I can't even have my Star Wars figures up without getting dusty in a few days. Philip, I have been, like, on a dust war recently. I dust, like, hardcore once every 2 weeks, but I usually try to dust every week, at least a little bit. My trick is, okay, first of all, get a filter. If it's really that bad, like, I'm definitely going to be getting a filter. That's one of my Christmas gifts I asked for. Get a filter, and that'll hopefully pull some of the dust out of the air. And then, but how I dust is I dust the shelves. I take the figures off, dust the shelves, dust the figures, and then I use a vacuum and just suck out that area, even around the air, just so anything, because when you're dusting it, it's not like you're picking up all the dust. You're just pushing that dust into the air. So I think with the vacuum, I can kind of get the that extra dust out of the air. I don't know. That's my, you know, hypothesis, but who knows if that's true or not. Probably not. But Philip, I know what you're going through. It's tough. Dust is horrible. That's why you get glass cabinets. Dust that once a month, barely anything in there. There's nothing in that one. I could dust that every 6 months and they still look brand new. Arucard says, "Yo, bro, what up? Anime, please. How's it going? A9, please. A9, please. Get a wooden sword. I need to practice, yeah. No, actually, it's kind of a good idea. That brings some good memories of the anime back. They like have the wooden swords and they're just doing this. That's how you get good. What are the sliders for? Invoice taxes or something like that when checking out on Solaris do? And should I leave it at 100? Oh boy. You don't live in democracy world. I shouldn't say that because I think a lot of places. You don't live in the United States, do you? Those are going to be your import fees. I would read up on it. Solaris does a pretty good write-up on what to do for their import fees. I live in the United States. We don't have any import fees, so I definitely would research more. I would try to stay in that safe area. You can just go hardcore and pay nothing, but it's always a gamble. Roberto, where to get things that are not on Ami Ami? Mandrake. That would be my next stop, or Solaris. Solaris definitely has a better selection, and Mandrake, of older stuff that's not going to be on Ami Ami. Ami Ami is really good for like the latest and greatest, and the pre-owned is really good as well. But I think Solaris and Mandrake has better inventory of older things. Matthew, I don't want to leave the stream, but I have stuff to do. But I have a great stream, and shout out to South Africa, my country that only has bootleg figures fill stores. Oh man, I feel bad for you. Not because of South Africa, because of the bootleg figures. Man, that's tough. But no problem, Matthew. I'll catch you next time. Have you ever played Ark? No, I haven't. That game looks... That's a game in my mind that just shouldn't exist, but it does. It blows my mind. A Centaur's Life is an anime I looked up. There are a few. Yep. I'm watching Centaur's Life right now. Just Jams. I am the Super Trap, but have you seen Demon Slayer? I have not. No. On the list still. Fire Force and Demon Slayer might be watched at the same time once I finish these other ones, just so I can get those kind of out of the way. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Some people are... Oh, I'm sorry. Clapped for you, Just Jams. Yeah, Just Jams. You were on fire tonight. Thank you for the support. Some people are... Like, in the beginning when it first came out, everyone loved it. Now some people are like, yeah, it's kind of overhyped. So, we'll see. I'm sure I'll like it just fine. Next week on this channel, dusting my anime figures on stream. Dude, some people were... that last video I did, I think that was the last video, where I was dusting in the beginning, some people were like, man, I really liked that. And I was like, look, if people can have million view videos of them clearing storm drains, I could probably do just okay just dusting my anime figures. 4K quality. What do you mean shouldn't exist? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just a weird game. Arc is what we're talking about. It's just weird. And I know games are supposed to be unique and everything like that, but I don't know. I guess I would just have to try it. Let's see, Ruth, I still wish I could do Super Chat, but sadly I have no money due to buying Senko and Shimakaze. I don't blame you, Ruth. I'm kind of in the same spot. Shimakaze sent me back a few dollars. Taco Princess, what's the holiday video plan, AP? I have a little Christmas tree coming, so I'm going to get everything all decorated. It was supposed to come today, but I just checked, because I was actually going to decorate it with you guys on stream, but it didn't, hasn't come yet, so if it does come, I'll try to make a stream of it, and we can decorate, and you guys can tell me how it looks and everything. But yeah, maybe I'll do kind of a multiple unboxing Christmas special thing. I kind of have something planned, but I don't really want to ruin it either, so. I do have an otaku box back there too, so I might do a kind of a where are they now without stealing iDubbbz content on the otaku box. Because now I can really say like whatever I want. I'm not monetized anymore, so I can just do whatever the heck I want. I said heck. Shimakaze is always worth it. Oh, yes, she is. She is great. When the Futanari Fig review coming? Probably for Christmas. That's gonna be your Christmas present. We're just gonna put a little bow or a little bow right on it. Sing Potaru for us. Virtual, I think you should sing for us. You sing for us. You upload the MP3, and then I'll play it. I got you. Any new figures coming in super soon? Nothing super soon. It's going to be... Unless the Nekopara figures release December, which I kind of doubt. It looks like January is going to be when I'm getting quite a few figures. So I should... If everything works out by the book, I should have about 6 or so anime figures for January. That is the plan. No money. Oh, no, I just don't have a lot of extra right now because normally the budget I set aside for anime figures every month is going to Christmas gifts. So December is the one month where it's like no anime stuff. You got this, Neat. I believe in you. Let's sing the RAR song. Is that like the meme where it's like the hop on you RAR and then they like, it's like the TF2 heavy and he like flips the table and he's like coughing? That might be too specific. Hopefully your channel complies with COPPA. I don't know. I just keep uploading. We'll see what happens. I think COPPA is more for like kids channels, and this is not a kids channel. So if I haven't made that abundantly clear, what's the weirdest hentai you've watched? We won't judge. I highly doubt that Anime for Life. I think that's... I've kind of showed... I've shared with you guys already, like, some of the weirder stuff I've seen. So, like, I'm into centaurs, so I'll leave it at that. I like Z-Ton. So, there we go. You're not monetized anymore. I am, but not really. So, I get limited on every single video, which I think means it runs one ad. So, I am, but that's... Which, I mean, even though I wasn't, I would still make videos. It's not like it matters at the end of the day. I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of a bonus, but it's not why I make videos. So, But it's very limited. I'll say that. It is like, it's like you are getting barely anything. But that's okay. Figures sometimes count on a Kappa. Most of the figures I do reviews though on are going to be more adult. You know what, guys? Like, if something ever happens, I'm just gonna make a new channel and I'm just gonna keep doing exactly what I'm doing. So unless the FBI is here knocking down my door, which if they were here, it probably would be for a different reason altogether. I'm not gonna be too worried about it. I'm a child. You shouldn't be here. Let's see. Hey, anime. Nalila is a goat, so you like centaurs. I won't judge. Oh, you like goat? Is that what you're saying? You like goat? You like goats? I mean, I don't judge regardless, but I mean, there's some. I think I'm wearing sheep girls from Monster Mizume. Those are pretty good. Just Jams. Another $2 donation. It says, I'll always judge. Well, that's what YouTube is for. That's how I get your guys' constructive criticism, is through your judgment. What was the previous song? Let me check. I'm glad you asked before we got too deep there. Previous song. Oh, that is. I'm going to. Actually, you know what? We're going to play it again. This one? Here we go. Oop. Oh, I got Muse Dash, you guys. Remember how you guys were bugging me to get that for like months? I finally got it. Oh, I know who you're talking about, Noel. Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. Not a bad choice. She's pretty cute. If I'm thinking, I think I'm thinking of the right character. Anyway, please isn't monetized. Top 10 hentai video. I don't know if you guys would want that. Nah, most of mine are pretty wholesome, so. I might. I don't know. Just top whatever videos I've never been that into making. You guys seem to enjoy them, but I just feel like they're kind of like a cop-out. I shouldn't say that because they're as much work as any other video. I'm into centaurs. There goes my my hero. Exactly, Otaku. We have 60 people in here who I think put up with my content. Okay, so that makes me happy enough. I'm into penguin anime girls, Fernando. That is a fine choice. That's a man of culture right there. Penguin girls are freaking hot. Ah, Dragon Maid Season 2, yes. I am. Such a great anime. I gotta go back and watch it. Yeah, I'm drawing Centaura. Oh my gosh. That one that you did, that you sent me that day, my god. Just puts a smile on my face. Young Madman, do you go to the gym? No. I need to. I need to, Madman. It's time. I need to get those gains. Not really, just I need to get in better shape. It should, Ruth. I mean, that's been the rumor for a long time. I mean, after his death and everything. You know, obviously that's a little bit of a setback, but I mean, they have enough material with the manga to do another season pretty easily. And we should get one with we should start to get some material with what's her name? The other dragon. Please help me. I forgot her name. The Opie one. Who's great. She's pretty great. Owl and Dragon Girls. I don't know about Owl Girls, but Dragon Girls are pretty hot. Let's see here. What do you tend to buy at conventions? It really depends. I mean, wall scrolls are nice. One of my tricks. I'm going to let you guys in on a little trade secret here, okay? One of my tricks. This is serious, so everyone pay attention. Get out your pencils and paper. One of my secrets is if I'm going to buy a figure at a convention and they also sell wall scrolls. Normally this works best on the Lulu. Thank you, Brian. So this works very good on the last day because those guys don't want to pack everything up. Be like, I'm gonna buy this figure for what you're asking, but throw in the can you throw in a wall scroll? I have never had a person say no. It works every single time. So there you go. You guys just figured out the way to get free wall scroll. And wall scrolls are like 20-30 bucks, so hey, why not? Look at us here. Just Jams, another $2 donation. Opinions on the upcoming winter season anime. The only one that I'm really excited for is going to be Nekopera. Euro Camp is going to be great too, getting a season 2. I still need to go back and I think I read some of the manga for it, but I definitely need to commit to the anime just because it's such a cute anime. Let's see here. Gaika? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Kachu. Kachu? I don't know if I'm even saying that right anymore. I would donate, but YouTube is stupid and won't take my money. Yeah, YouTube is like that sometimes. I cosplay Luca. Oh my god. Otaku. That's a good choice. Show us the guns, anime, please. That. You don't want that. You guys know that SpongeBob meme where he's like, I forget, what does he say? He goes like, yeah, or something. It's just like bone. That's pretty much me. Really? Why won't it take your money? That's weird. I don't know. YouTube's weird sometimes. K-Chu. 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 I got this. Would you go to a strip joint full of anime girls? Fernando, that's... When you... If you really think about that, would that mean that I'm entering a realm of 2D animation? And they're gonna be like 2D? And they just like... I just touch one and it just cuts me? Or does that mean I'm entering a realm where they've become 3D? I know I'm thinking about this too much, but... I'm just... Yes, I would. I would, Fernando. I think we knew the answer to that, but... What is your favorite Vocaloid? I'm Miku. I don't really care about the rest of the Vocaloids, to be honest, but... I haven't listened to her in a long time, too. I'm sure there's a lot of new stuff out, but... We need a Hooters, but for anime cosplay... There's some hentai on that. Who does the... Oh, yeah. That one's a little bit heavy, but... For anime cosplay. I mean, just anime cosplay would be good. I don't know if it needs to be quite as... white trash Bud Light at noon as Hooters, but... No offense if anyone likes Hooters. I've never been to one. I don't even know where one is, like, around me. I've never seen one in California, but I'm sure they exist. Would you get the Miku heart, the figure? The, hold up here. I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. Oh, yeah, for sure. That is so cute. That's so unlike her, too. I gotta show you guys this. This is like... Oh my gosh, this is like... I shouldn't like this, but... Yeah. Yes, I would. It's like... Cute hair. It's not like her normal hair, but super cute. This little, like, skirt thing. This little shimakaze skirt. The tail. The base. Yes. I would, for sure. I don't know anything about the figure. I don't know what's coming out, or... I don't know much about it, but... I would be down for sure. Oops, somebody's after me. Demon Slayer won first place anime in Japan. It's actually good, but now I'm kind of worried it will get overhyped to death. That's... Madman, I think that's what I'm hearing, is the people who don't like it are just disappointed because it was so overhyped. And I think... The same thing kind of happened to me with Non Non Biyori, is I was such a slice of life fan, and I love the manga for it. And people were like, oh my gosh, the anime is going to be your favorite anime. And I watched it and I was like, it was good, but it was such on this level. I think I just ruined it for myself. They do that at a con I work at, anime adult. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I know that there's normally anime made cafes, but I've never seen an anime adult made cafe at a convention. I would have to check that out. There's 3 in San Diego. Well, that's appealing to the average San Diegoan, I guess. No offense. I've actually never been to San Diego. Well, I don't think I've ever been to San Diego. San Diego. Demon Slayer's okay, just don't like it when the goblins ray. Oh my god. Oh no, I think you're thinking of something else. I think you're thinking of... I think you're thinking of Goblin Slayer. A little bit different. I'm sure that's been confused. It's similar names. K-Chu. That's not too late. No, I mean, whenever you can finish it, that's great. I'm not going to rush any of you guys because, I mean, you're the creative ones. You guys are the artists, so I would never rush you. I have 4 so far physicals for the artwork. I got a couple digitals, but yeah, whoever wants to continue to send me art, yeah, I'm down. The more the merrier. The more I have to work with the video is, I think it's just going to make for a better video. How trustful are convention figures? Are they a good place to buy? It depends. I definitely do my homework on them, and I've went to the local anime convention so many times, SAC Anime, that I have certain buyers that just I know and I trust, so, and they'll normally kind of hook me up, so, but it really depends. It's not like you're going to go in there blindly and get a good deal. You still have to, excuse me, you still have to do your homework. It's quiet because I'd be judged if I were louder. Oh, did you actually send it to me, Nate? I didn't get it. Oh gosh, what did I do? There we go. Let's see here. Hell yeah, San Diego crew here, 619. I used to play, when I played Call of Duty back in the day competitively, freaking 619 area code clans. 619, 209. Oh my gosh, what was the Fresno one? 519? Gosh, what was it? 591? I hated it. I hated it so much. So salty. I don't think I got it, Neat. Where'd you send it? Let's see here. Oh, here we go. I think I got it now. Do you guys want to listen to this, or? I mean, it's up to Neat. I don't want to put her on the spot, but if you guys want to listen to this. There, okay. Well, I want to make sure it's okay with Neat. I mean, obviously they sent it to me, but I want to make 100% sure. Don't bully if you do. I highly doubt that anyone's going to bully you for this. I know I won't. I've seen this already in VR chat, so hold on a sec. Let me see if I can get this. 14 seconds. Holy crap. Here we go. This is going to be the ultimate troll. It's going to be like, just ear rape me. Is it loud enough? Oh my god. It's too cute. Oh man, that's good. That's good. Sorry, it's quiet. I don't want to like blow your guys' ears out though if I turn it way up. Not bad, Neat. I support your voice acting skills. Oh man, making my day. Making my day downtown. God, just puts a smile on my face. It's too cute. Rocketeer looks around, sneaks up behind him. Please takes a figure. Which one would you take, Rocketeer? Rocketeer, if I was to give you a figure, which one would you want? Any Supersonico figure recommendations? Max, the Good Smile 10th anniversary Wedding Sonico, as much of a bitch of a figure it is to put together, is one of the prettiest Supersonicos. Oh, if you're trying to find one for a good deal, should I get it out? You guys want to hang out for a sec? Let me get this one out. You're gonna get me all excited talking about Sonico. Where's my key? Un momento. I'm opening this for you guys. Oh, my poster fell off the wall. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that later. Okay, make some room here. I opened the cabinet for you guys. You better be grateful. The gigantic 1/5 scale Supersonico by Orchid Seed, I believe. This is an amazing Supersonico that you can get usually right around $100. So, not bad. So if you're looking right around $100, I got this one for 90. For 90 bucks, that's about as good of a Sonico figure you're gonna get. The wedding, I can't get it's gonna fall apart. The thing in the back always falls off. I'm not touching that thing. But the wedding Supersonico, if you have a little bit more to spend, that would be my recommendation. If you have even more to spend, the 4-scale Supersonico bunny figures by Freeing, I believe, are quite pretty as well. Very heavy, though. Gosh, where can I put this? I'm going to put it right back. Stay. Let's see here. Huge Sonico too big to transport safely? Oh, when I move, that's going to be a pain to move someday. Sasha, hello. Welcome. Good to see you again. Just drag it behind your car. Oh, man. Just Jams. Oh, I'm sorry. Just Jams. I'm sorry. So what is the appeal of Sonico? Like, I'm more of a... Oh, okay. Double part to this. Just Jams. Flat is just his type of person. I am too, Just Jams. But sometimes there's this appeal of a... more of that curve. It's the same thing with Centaura. You know, you look at Shimakaze, you look at Vanilla. You guys could probably understand that waifu list. You know, it makes sense. They share some similarities. Then you jump to Centaura and you're like, what's the deal going on here? But it's nice to have some curve. I like both. Pacheco's once you get to Pacheco, she's getting thick. Still good. Nothing gets thick. She's thick now with like 4 or 5 C's. So there's some very cute figures of her though. What is the name of this song, Ruth? This is a Mentime. Here, I'm gonna get you the good old, you know, this is a classic. Over 4 million views. More views than my entire channel 4 times. To put things in perspective. Boom, that one. Very good. Very good song. I've heard this song, at least a couple hundred times. Good Osu map, too. What is your least favorite waifu? I don't know. Like one that's really just overrated. Oh, Fernando. That's a hard-hitting question. Ugh. I know, you guys might have to help me out. Like, I'm looking around to see if there's any, like, clues, but I wouldn't hang up I don't know. Who's overrated? I almost said Rias, but Rias does have a little bit of a charm to her. There's way too much of her out there. I don't know. Mia's, she's still cute though. Who is just like an awful anime girl? Isuna, Hank Hill, I don't know. I'll try to. I'll have to think about it. Thick, big booby horse blonde. That's. You just said 4 things I like. So good job, Max. What if Satori was flat and Vanilla and Shimakaze weren't? How would you feel? Virtual, you're just making things better. No, flat Centauri would just be. I don't think it would get any worse. I think I would just adapt to any situation. So there's some flat Centaur art out there. I'm not complaining. See, that's the hard thing. Is like, what's a bad waifu? Like what's mainstream but like somebody I don't like? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I don't know. I guess if I had to pick, I can't even say Spider-Girl from Monster Musume. Because even she has a little bit of charm to her. I mean, she's probably my least favorite from that series. Now, Marrow's probably my least favorite. But she's still, like, good. Like, I wouldn't say she's, like, the worst. Nah, I don't know. Lewis, welcome. I was wondering, Lewis. I was like, I don't see him. Making me nervous. Glad you're here, though. Zick. Dumb question, but is Sonico just a mascot, or does she have anything she's involved with? Sonico was a mascot character to start out with, at least to my knowledge, but, you know, she has games, she has an anime, she has a couple different crossovers, she's been in different mobile games, so yeah, I mean, she's really like Miku, to be honest, you guys, like, really, they share some similarities, not, you know, body-wise, but and their story, they're definitely got some similarities. Blondes are cool. Yeah, I have nothing against blondes. White hair, blonde. I don't care. Hair color. I don't even see color that well, you guys. Like, I'm not, you know, if Centaura wanted to go out and dye her hair, you know, rainbow, I still would be down to clown. The more Centaura art, the better for you. Yeah, I'm not going to be complaining, you guys. You guys send me... It's funny because some people are like, I don't want to send it to you because it's bad. It's like, if it's lewd, if it's cute, if it's her face, if it's not her face, I don't care. Centaura is always good, for the most part. Now, if you go online, they do try to ruin it, but for the most part. Rocketeer, but yeah, my answer to your question is a Fate figure or a Zuna to be safe. Otherwise, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. There you go. All right, Rocketeer, keeping it classy. Mom hates me and my brother because the anime stuff is ruining me. It happens. I think when my mom comes into my room, she just like instinctively like puts up blinders and she's like, "I'm not looking." I'm like, it's like you raised me. You've seen everything at this point. There's no surprises left. Just Jams. Oh wait, hold on, Just Jams. Let me read this one. Have a good night, anime. Keep it alive, chat. Thank you, Rocketeer, for coming by. Always good to see you. Just Jams. Homura Akimi is where it's at, though. Who the freak is that? Homura. Oh, yeah. From Madoka. Or from, yeah, Madoka. I think I said that wrong the first time. Yeah, she's height, you know, 155, age 13, 14 estimated. Estimated's really important. Parentheses, estimated. Weapon is a shield. You know, not bad. Little, hello, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Bring out the docky. It's right there. You guys can see half of it behind me. You're looking at the good half right there. Just kidding. It's all good half. Is Azuna considered a generic? I would say so. Like Azuna, like if you look it up here, like you can just type in Azuna and she's like, it already like fills out the rest on Google. That's how you know she's pretty mainstream. She doesn't do anything for me. I don't know. I know there's people out here though that love her, so I'm not going to talk down because everyone has their other. They have different tastes, but I would say she's pretty generic. You should watch the anime. I should. Are you going to play VR hentai games? Well, nice. Not on stream. No. I mean, personal time, maybe. I got to research. So thighs, full docky. You guys want to see? You guys want to see the full docky? You should go on Fiverr. It's where I get all my NSFW arts commissions, though. Yeah, no, I've been commissioning people like crazy, so no extra right now to commission. But soon, I have a somewhat lewd idea in mind between Centaura and Vanilla that I want to get done. So, but I got the hookup on some artists. Do you feel like you have any? Do you feel like you have to have figures and all that stuff to be a real anime fan? No. No, not at all. I can guarantee you 90% of you people watching right now know more about anime, watch more anime than I do. With everything I have going on right now, I can't watch a lot of anime most of the time. This is just how I express it. So, but no, this is not like I'm trying to show off my anime knowledge. You guys want to see it? All right. Let's just scroll back here. I can't forget that Supersonic was right there. I'd be very disappointed. Come here. Let me make sure we don't show this side. There she is. Actually, we're going to kind of cover up that part there, but there's a new Discord emote right there. Gosh, can you imagine getting a fish this big? Hold it up. The trick with a fish, if you guys want to know like a good fish picture technique, is like you hold it towards the camera and it makes it look bigger. So if I hold her like this, it literally looks like I'm holding like a whale. But yeah, not bad. She's pretty great. We're just gonna kind of eat her on the bed. Oh, where's my wire? Okay, that would have been bad. Okay. She's an L, all right. Yeah, you have to get the L pillow. I'm serious, you guys. Even if you're not into Centaurs, the L pillow is so comfortable. It is... I have not slept better in my life since I got that L pillow. It is just like the perfect... Like, just, this is the perfect cuddle time, you guys. It's perfect. Do you work? I do work, yep. I do. Time to go to work. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you, Zelda, for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Yeah, but great pillow. Everyone get an L pillow. You'll thank me later. Let's see here. Who are you planning to get to do the commission? It's something really particular. Like, I know a lot of... I don't know a lot of artists, but I know quite a few. The problem with the ones that I know is they're more... They don't do a lot of, like, more lewd stuff, the NSFW stuff. And this isn't going to be, like, totally, like, naked, like hentai, but it's going to be somewhat NSFW, so we'll see what happens. I'll find somebody. The serpent one is huge. I think you're talking about the Mia one. Yeah, it's like... I forget how big that pillow is. 15 feet or something. I want that one. I would kill myself in it, though, because I'd roll up and just, like, die in my sleep. But... Antonio, hello. How's it going? Get a 3D mouse pad. I have one. I got it right there. I got a Supersonico one. Can you guys see it? I put my phone on it in my water at night. Like an old man. I can't. I don't... I mean, I probably should use something with some wrist support, but... I don't know. When I'm playing Osu or something, that mouse pad's way too small. I need a cat. I'd love a cat, but I mean, this and cat. I don't know how that would. I don't know how that would work. Every day my cat sleeps on my waifu pillow. Fernando, I think you said that before. That's... Oh man, that mental image is just... It's so cute. Have you ever seen the top body pillow? Have you ever seen the top body pillow? I have not. I don't know what you mean by that. Let me know, Brian. I'll come back to you. Do you have any Alter K-On figures? I don't know if my K-On figures are from Alter or not. I do have a couple. If you guys look at Supersonico's bosom, this area right here, and then you look directly to the right, I got a couple of Yuis there. I got a bikini, then I got just the guitar pose. I think there's another one behind her. She's kind of blocking it, but... And I got the Ritsu drum set up here. I don't know if that's by Alter or not. I don't remember, which is weird. Normally I'm better than that, but... Oh. Let's see here. Have you seen the Tio? I think I saw the Tio one. It's just huge. I would love that one. I mean, Tio is such a great character. Can you imagine just getting home from work and just like, just full body dive into that body pillow? That would be, that's a dream come true. Why don't you use the tablet for Osu? It's because I'm content, Try Shot. You know, I've beaten a 7-star with mouse and keyboard. That's better than I thought I would ever be. I don't really want to relearn a game at this point. I'm just happy with where I'm at. Am I a good Osu player? No. And that's one of the reasons, because I don't use a tablet. And I'm just not that great at reactions. I mean, I'm only good to a certain point. But I'm just happy with where I'm at. Let's see here. Cats love to ruin figures. Cats just like to ruin lives. They're very cute, though. I'd love to get a cat someday. Do you have an idea? I'm talking about anime, the soup noodle figures. Yeah, I got one. I got one in arm's reach, dude. I got you. I got a True Love Rue one. She just sits on the side of my computer, and then I got Supersonico on my GPU. Yeah, I got it right here. Just sits on your noodles. Oh, if I have a... Okay, I probably shouldn't put this on my drink, because I'm going to get, like, blood poisoning now, but... Yeah. Keeps it nice and warm for you. She sits right on the edge of my computer. She only falls off every couple weeks. Do you have any male figures? The only male figures I have are going to be Star Wars figures. I don't have any male anime figures as of yet. I never seem to get your alerts, so I'm late. How did the rest of the fishing go? Cerebrus, it was slow. It was a nice day. It was pretty. Hopefully you guys at least got to see a little bit because like those storm clouds and fog coming through the windmills. That was very pretty, but fishing itself was very slow. Everyone I talked to, it was pretty tough. So I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, it's that type of fishing where you just got to keep going. Rent or Centauro figure? Oh man, I'm willing to pack this up and live in a. I can make a pretty nice house out of my figure boxes, to be honest. Have you ever considered to play E-drums to anime OPs or EDs such as? No, nice guy, I never have. Would you have a cat girl? I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice of monster girl, but I mean, I wouldn't complain either. Get a white cat, name it Vanilla. Oh, Lewis. I like that idea. That's cute. Is your EK water block on your GPU for 2080 Super? I'm planning to get one for my card. I have a 1080 Ti, but I mean, it's just a different size. But yeah, EK for pretty much my complete loop, other than the pump. I went through like 3 other pumps, and they kept failing, so I finally got a thermal take. But yeah, everything else is EK, all doing good. Their water blocks they're the way to go. I like them. What are your hobbies outside of anime? Fishing. Yep, that's keeps me and work. That'll fill up your 7 days pretty quick. I need to leave, but hopefully you're still on around 8 p.m. I'm not sure if I'm gonna say no, but then most likely I still am gonna be on because you guys know me. I'm like, oh, 5 more minutes and it's an hour. But yeah, do a lot of fishing. Fish are awesome, that's a good choice. Yeah, most of the time I am catch and release about 95% of the time. The only fish I will ever sometimes keep would be catfish, trout every once in a while. If I do catch a sturgeon that is of legal size, then I will try to keep one because I haven't had sturgeon in forever. But yeah, very rare. All bass go back. Stripers mostly go back. Most trout go back. Catch and release is more fun for me. Nice guy. Any future career plan? Maybe anime related? No, probably not. I think I'm kind of in my career already. So, and it's pretty much the complete opposite of anime, but that's okay. I have a flying Kirby drone. I'm gonna send it to your. Oh, I love Kirby, so I would be 100% down. Kirby is the cutest thing. I like. Back when I was collecting video games, I had like all Kirby. I love Kirby so much. Yeah, if you want to, that would be amazing. But either way, PO Box is updated. I just re-upped it, everything like that. So it is good to go. I'm gonna update the music here a little bit. Would you keep a Barracuda? Yeah, actually, that'd be pretty awesome. I've been a few times, not specifically targeting Barracuda, but good eats from what I've heard. I don't do much saltwater, at least warm saltwater, Barracuda, tuna, a little bit in Hawaii, stuff like that. But most of the time, we're after is going to be more like marlin, tuna, stuff like that. Barracuda are cool though. I'll be down. Mahi mahi, caught one of those. I probably have a picture. I'll have to find it though. Next stream, if you guys want me. Well, I don't know if you guys want to see like dead fish on stream. Don't worry, he was still alive. He went back / into tacos that night. Pat the Kirby, yes. Virtual Neat, like Neat can attest to like how much I love Kirby. As soon as I saw a Kirby model in VR chat, I was like, I went straight to him. Fish waifu that's not a mermaid. Ugh. You get into like the octopus girls and like squid girls and stuff like that. Do any of your coworkers know about your talk? No, they don't. Nice guy. I work in the agricultural field, so yeah, those two don't really overlap. Favorite Kirby game? Crystal Shards. I really like Crystal Shards. Just so chill. The original NES Kirby too is man, awesome. What do you think of garage kits? I like garage kits that are their own thing. I don't like garage kits that are copying something that's already existing without doing anything to it. And I'm starting to see this more on certain websites where, like, one of my favorite hentai characters is Waiga. Let me spell her name for you guys, just if you want to research. is this character here. I have a hard time saying her name, but she's one of my personal favorites. Turn on your incognito, though. And I see a lot of her figures are still out. They're all for sale, but there's a lot of garage kits on her that are the same exact price. Maybe they're better quality, but I'm not going to pay you for a garage kit / copy figure / bootleg, if you want to go that far, the same price for the authentic. Like, that's where they lose me. So I like it when I like it when they're their own thing. I have a lot. I mean, I've seen some garage kits, some custom figures that are just amazing, Brian. Like, I don't have to tell you that. You're probably aware, but farming anime that's gonna get your coworkers hooked. Maybe vegetable waifus get on it. Yeah, that reminds me of the Miku. We'll watch it later. I didn't know if that Miku song, Vegetable Juice, is still on YouTube. I don't know why they kept taking it down. Guys, did you know I'm live on YouTube right now? It was called Vegetable Juice, right? Yeah. Miku. Oh, is it still up? Shut up! Dude, this came out in 2009. 2009, yeah, I was in school. I forget what year I was in, but I would just over and over and over again listen to this. 1.6 million views. A good chunk of that is me. Over and over and over again. Where do you get your money to buy all the anime and hentai figures working on, or YouTube? Working about 90%. YouTube does help, so thank you guys for all your support. But most of it is going to come from work. YouTube don't pay much. You guys, just in this stream, have done more than what YouTube will do. So nice, guys. Really, California has a huge sushi rice industry. Kyle roast nishiki used in numerous sushi restaurants. No, I mean, yeah, the rice industry is huge. I live kind of near Sacramento. If you go north, you're going to get straight into the rice country. It's funny because right now in California, I don't really want to get into this, but trees are everything. Everybody's putting in almonds or walnuts or some sort of nut tree because they're easy and they make a lot of money. The only people who are not doing that are the rice guys. Like, it should, if you ever fly into Sacramento, rice fields, solid. So that's not really the industry I deal with. But yeah, no, I can definitely see it. Let's see here. Fernando, when I asked my weeb friend his list of waifus, he later gave me a skateboard deck full of his favorite waifu stickers. He was ready. He was ready for you. Good old Miku. That's old Miku there. That's classic Miku. That is an amazing video. I'm glad it's back up on YouTube. I had to do some sketchy things back in the day to watch that. God, there's some old school stuff on here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, kill me, baby. I have to listen to it. If I see it, I have to listen to it. California rice, pretty much, yeah. That's a classic here, man. With a smile on my face. Great anime, great ending. Do you only listen to Miku or the mostly Miku? Yeah, the other Vocaloids don't do much for me. I mean, if they're all together, I think they kind of harmonize well, but mostly Miku. With the Dancing Number is my all-time favorite Miku song. I suggest that you get VR Konojo Steam or Honey Pop Select Party. Both have VR support. You should. I already have VR Konojo. It's pretty good. I'm not really into 3D as much, but it's an interesting experience. And Honey Select Party. I'm not aware of that. I'll write that down. It's by Faku. I do have some hope for that. What was it? Honey what? Honey Select Party. It's on the list. I am an alien. That end night is good. I've never even heard of that. What is happening? I caught up, you guys. I did it. How long did it take me? It took me an hour and a half, but I caught up on all your guys' questions. I'm proud of myself. We did it. Did I tell you guys I got Muse Dash? Is that how you say it? Muse Dash. Whatever. I finally got it. Thank you guys for the recommendation, because it actually is very good. So, pretty fun. I've been taking a break from Osu because of that. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Keep doing nice videos about... Oh, I don't... Thank you for the donation. It's $5, or 5 Canadian dollars. Ooh. I think that works in my favor right now. Keep doing nice videos about anime and hentai. Do more hentai. I'll see what I can do. Yay, thank you. Lewis is here now. He always remembers. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing... I mean, I don't really know what else I could do with hentai. I know I have at least one figure that I'm going to do a review on that's going to be pretty hentai. So, you guys will have to wait and see. Oh, let's see here. Oh, man. Do you believe in spirits or dark ghosts? I'm neutral on that kind of stuff. I've never seen anything personally that would convince me that they exist. But I don't doubt it either. You know. You can't prove it, you can't disprove it. I'm just kind of somewhere in the middle. That's probably a pretty lame answer, but... Alright, that was a fun little trip down memory lane. Let's go back here to Snormy music. Is anime please a single? Oh my gosh. We're getting too deep. Big titty Oni figure. I have it. It's right there. I see her. She's an Oni. She got big titty. You planning on any Japanese or oh my gosh. Words are hard. You planning any Japan trips? If so, you should totally do some vlogging. I would love to go to Japan someday. I hate flying. It's about a 15-hour flight for me. I hate flying. Just the thought of flying, you guys, like, will stress me out. Like, I hate it. So, yeah, obviously I would have to work on that a little bit before I go get on that plane. So, I can't show you, Otaku. She is, I got to Olga. I got the naked Insight figure behind her. I mean, this is just a minefield of nudity right here. So, I can't show you guys. Are you scared of flying? I'm not so much scared of flying. It's the same thing with like the vertigo that I have. It's just the vertigo messes with me. So, yeesh, scary. But yeah, like me getting in a plane and flying, I'm not afraid the plane's gonna crash or something like that. I'm just it's being on that confined space that high in the air. That placement is what makes me nervous. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is math, you guys. Pythagorean theorem. Solve for C. Let's see here. Anime Please has a real harem now. I'll go out here the sushi date. Alright, if you guys want to get sushi sometimes, let's we can make this happen. I'll buy you guys sushi. Someone in the crowd. Thank you very much for your videos about different sites to buy figures on. You helped me a lot, and now I have a few. You are the best horse lover. It's a centaur lover. Oh, you actually, or was it a centaur lover? Anyway, keep it up. Thank you, someone in the crowd. That is a very nice comment. I appreciate it. Means a lot to me. So, somebody learned something from one of my videos. She's still there. You guys can see her. Right here. I can almost touch her. Not quite. Give you a Luca figure. I don't. Is there? Oh, there is. There actually is a few. Yeah, I would be down. I'll buy sushi if you guys bring the figures. Have you seen the life-size figure of the girls of SSS group? No, not a. I've seen life-size figures, but I've never seen one from that anime. Of Rika, whatever her name is. Oh my god. Why did they always make it of anime that it's like I like, but... That face, though. Here, let me bring you guys over. I like... The only thing I don't like is... okay, obviously take this with a grain of salt, because I don't even see color very well, but this looks a little bit darker than this. And this face, I think, leaves a little bit... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky. I mean, the rest of it looks pretty darn good. Especially like this region. Like this region looks pretty good. I'm not a cane, yeah. I don't know what happened to her legs. She went to Willy Wonka's factory and she ate what she's not supposed to eat. She's pretty attractive though, still. I don't know. If I was to get to 1-to-1 scale, it would have to be somebody I absolutely loved. There's only 5 or so characters I think I would ever get a 1-to-1 for. Their shoes look nice. Yeah, she does look better in this light. Maybe it's just the light in that picture that... Yeah, this doesn't look right to me. This looks a little bit better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Oh my gosh, did I miss something? What is the big boy discussion chat for the Discord? I don't even know what that is. Do you mean the voice chat? I don't even go in the voice chat, so who knows? Who knows what degeneracy is going down in there? I'm scared. Yeah, the face. The face. I don't know. I learned about Ami Ami from your video after watching a Taco Box opening. I really enjoy watching you. Thank you for making videos. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by and saying that. Gray. I'm the guy from the 501st who critiqued your costume from years ago. And as an honorary member, I declare you as not having the right to wear that Star Wars shirt. No, if you say so. It's coming off now. I don't have that. I don't have that body confidence. Actually, that'd probably get me banned. But if I just ripped it off, just Tyler won it. She's cute, but not that big of a figure. Wait, so is that figure like life size? I think so. I didn't see the measurements, but that's what it says at least. How would you ever get a Centaura in your door? I think what I would do is like when you go to Home Depot and they have those like rolling racks, is I think I would have her on that. Or I guess, you know what I'd probably do is have them do like wheel inserts for her hooves. But like, almost like what are those, like Heelys? Pretty much her feet would be like Heelys, where you can't really notice. That way I could like push her around. They have to have like those brakes they have on carts, so like I could like make her stop. No, that'd be great. It could be like Friends, where like I'm on her back and I just like ride through the door. I'd have to get custom doors though. She would be too tall. I pretty much would have to build a house around that figure, and that's something that I'm willing to do. I'm 100%. I am 100% on board for this. It only weighs like 600 kilos. AP buy a surprise box off Ami Ami. Do they have surprise boxes on Ami Ami? I'm not aware of this. I am unaware. Tyler won it. Just rip it off. I don't even know. You guys think I'm strong enough to rip it? I kind of like this shirt, though. Yeah. I don't think I could do it. Look good with scruff. Don't ever shave clean again. All right, Tixie. This isn't scruff. This is like, we're getting the beard category here. Yeah, we're getting the neck. I'll have to kind of clean that a little bit, but... They do. Oh, I wasn't aware. I'll write it down. I'll look into it while I eat my dinner. It's like party. I'm gonna have to flip this over. You guys are giving me so much stuff. Ami Ami. Ami Ami. What did you say they were, like surprise boxes? There we go. Let's see here. Life-size Luca figure wouldn't be my proudest moment, but oh man, I wouldn't be complaining either. I would not be complaining. Take my money, senpai. Well, thank you. $2 donation from Timuckus. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names, but thank you. My hands just suctioned. You guys hear that? Okay, well, it's suctioned there, but thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. Have you seen people shoplifting at conventions? No, Fernando, I never have. That's very bad. The convention I normally go to, Sac Anime, is so strict on that kind of stuff that I mean you would be down and out if they ever saw you. What does your mom think of the hentai figures? I got some old Queensblade figures. Ooh, nice. In which my mom asked me to throw out. It was either Queensblade or me to be thrown out. Nice guy. That's when you just sit her down. You go, look, Mom. I'm a man now. I'm a grown man. No, that's probably not the way to start this. I don't know how you would do that. Like, look, I'm grown up now. It's time for me to choose my own path. There you go. You just say something about your age or about past a fork in a road, and you're good. Oh, are you asking what she would think? Oh, she doesn't care. She puts on her blinders when she comes in my room. I think I said that earlier, but she literally goes through my, because I got the bathroom here. She just, you know, she's like, I'm not looking, and she always tells me too. I'm like, I know you're looking. Like, you have to look. If you didn't look, you would just go straight into a detox. So. Let's see here. Should I cosplay Vanilla? Yes. Yes. I've told guys to cosplay as Vanilla before. I mean, that's how much I'm open to Vanilla cosplay. If they made a Centaura with wheels, nothing would be stopping you from just installing an electric motor inside it so you can ride it to McDonald's. Oh, not bad. I didn't know where you were going with that, Festive, but you know, I almost stopped at electric motor because I wasn't sure exactly which way we were going to go with that, but I'm glad I stuck to the end of that comment. Next stream I join, I'll go bigger. Oh, no, you're fine. That's... Any support is support. I appreciate it. Send 100, make AP buy a figure on stream. I did that before. Who sent me... I forget who did that, but yeah, I actually bought... well, I actually didn't do it on stream because it was Shimakaze. It took me a while to find a good price on her. She was hard to find, but I got her. She's there. So, I stick to my word. It just takes a while. I'll be thrown out with my waifus. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I'm old enough to have huge titties. I mean, yeah, you gotta really emphasize the huge titties part. Just T-pose, and then just her in a corner, and just huge titties. Any dating advice for a weeaboo for finding a non-otaku girlfriend? Nice guy, I don't think I would ever look for a particular type of girl. I think that's a mistake out the get-go. I think a lot of anime people are like, oh, I'm gonna date an anime girl, or I'm a gaming guy, so I'm gonna date a gaming girl. Who cares? Who cares what you're into? Just be yourself. Don't limit yourself, you know. Do your own thing. Gaming girls don't exist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're setting yourself up for failure there. Buy life side of Astolfo. I'd be okay with that. There's some Astolfo out there, artwork out there that's not bad. With a male part, yeah, you gotta emphasize that. I need a handle. Advice in starting a YouTube channel: just do it. I don't really know. Just do it. I'm really a stickler on thumbnails, which is very ironic because my thumbnails are literal garbage. I freak out more about my thumbnails than anything else, but having a nice thumbnail, having good lighting, I mean, it's like $30 to get a good box light. Having cuts in your videos is okay. It's a lot better than having these pauses where you're doing nothing. Attention span nowadays, you just got to keep it going. That's probably all I can think of. Zone. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Made by the Russians, yeah. Girls are a social construct made by the Russians. I knew it. Yeah, a lot of people ask me that, Max. They're like, oh, are you looking for like a... Because I'm into like hunting and fishing. They're like, oh, so you're looking for like an outdoorsy girl, right? I'm like, no, I don't. Are you looking for a girl that would like hunt with you? I don't care if she hunts with me or not. I mean, it'd be cool, but it's not like, oh, you're not into hunting? Let me just put in a big thing of cha on my Bass Pro hat on with a fishing hook in it and go down to 7-Eleven. It's like, I don't care what you're... as long as we have something in common, it doesn't have to be that. I need a handle. Let's see here. If the game is Animal Crossing, that counts. The most expensive part of YouTube is the PC and camera. Exactly. I do everything in 4K, so having a decent computer just for rendering and more than anything. Hard drive, you're going to be filling up hard drives, so that's going to be worth getting like a terabyte external. just so you can back stuff up. I actually have my camera right here, but oops, sorry, I mean to hit the mic, but AX33 is what I use. Big old road of a chode of a mic. It's all right. I mean, obviously you guys can tell my quality isn't great, but I do what I can. Hunting for figures, exactly. AP, go fishing. Wait, go fishing for me and I'll cook that catfish. If anyone ever wants to go fishing, I'll take you guys fishing. I don't care. 2 people is max, though. I can't do any more than 2 people. But when you want somebody with the same interests as you, yes, it's good to have similar interests, but you don't need to be the same person. Just because I hunt and fish and like anime doesn't mean I need to go out and find a girl that likes to hunt and fish and likes anime. It's okay to be different people. That's just what I saw with my parents and everything, the relationships I saw. Like, it's okay to be separate things. Do you deer hunt? I do, yes. Yep. Deer is quite good, actually. That's on... Oh gosh, why does that sound super familiar? I looked these up, and I'm like, is this a hentai, or... Please, teacher. I think I have seen this, Please Teacher, but I think it came out in 2002. Jesus. I don't remember it at all. It literally sounds, a high school student is forced to marry an alien to preserve her secrets. That sounds so textbook something I would watch. I'm going to keep that up, actually, because I'm interested. Let's see here. Gosh, it's hot in here. Let me turn the fan. Oh, gosh. I'm making a mess. If you guys want to go, hit me up. Make that happen. All I see on your content is anime girls, but have you watched JoJo? I have not seen JoJo, just the memes. That's enough for me. What is your favorite snack while you're watching anime? I'm not a huge, like, snack person. I don't know. What do I snack on, you guys? I got some, like, Pocky here. I don't want to be like, this is very normie. I don't even want to show you guys, but I got some, like, Pocky here. I like cookies and cream stuff. I'm more of a white chocolate person, and I had never had this one before, so... why? That's so normie. I don't want to show you guys that. Yeah, I don't know if I really am much of a snacker. I can't really... I mean, pretzels are good. That's very... I used to have dried apricots here. I need to go get some more. I ran out. I don't know. Yeah. You should have, like, 2 things in common. Respect. The only thing you need is respect. There you go. The only thing you need in common is liking hentai. It's, yeah, I mean, you guys, yeah, it's nice to have some... You should have something in common, but... I don't like it when people are like, oh, you need to have everything in common. It's like, no, you don't. You can still do your own thing. Let's see here. What mic do you have? I have a good old Yeti here. And I got the Yeti Boom. And I got this, like, $5 pop filter that probably does nothing. I don't know. Does it help? Is it popping now? Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I don't think so. I don't think it does anything, but it looks cool. It makes me look more official, I think. Do you feel the pressure of the YouTube numbers and feel like you're being and feel like you have to be a certain person on camera? I don't feel the pressure of YouTube numbers. I just kind of treat them like stats of how I'm doing. So if I release a video and it doesn't do very good number-wise, like a manga, if I do a manga review, like typically those don't get a lot of views, but people really enjoy it, I mean, that won't be as high on my priority list, but I'm still going to make it because people really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll kind of, watch the analytics and everything and see how things are going. But I don't stress about it, really. And then what was your second? There was a second part. And feel like you have to be a certain person on camera. No, I feel like I'm the same on camera. That's why, and I've said this before on stream, but when I first did that first video I ever made with the Otaku Box, I actually was like, before I started recording, I was like, should I do a character or should I just be myself? Like, I literally was debating. I was like, maybe I should, like, act excited and, like, because that was the thing back then. I don't know. That was a year ago. Everyone was super excited. iPhone giveaway and, whatever. But I know I couldn't keep that up. I can't keep that persona up. This is just how I am. Otaku princess. I think there's more to it. I'm scared. If you were in love with a girl, and she told you to get rid of your anime figures, how would you break up with her? Lolly, I think this is what I would do, because that actually brings up an interesting point. Everyone has their own interests, and if you are willing to break up with somebody because of one of their interests, as long as it's not like murdering somebody, I have a little bit of a problem with that. Like, I really like to hunt, but she doesn't like hunting. And she doesn't like hunting so much that she's like, no, you have to stop. That means I have to change my character, change who I am. That's going to be a problem. I don't think that's a good foundation for a relationship, I guess. Guys, I don't know anything about this. I freaking sit twirling on my bed. I don't know anything about relationships. She's going for the TD. Boobs are not everything. No, I would agree with that. Exactly. Opposites attract. Some of my best friends in high school and throughout life were vegetarians or hardcore, Democrats or, who cares? I think he's going to put on a persona just to do an audience. Exactly. That's why I didn't do it, because I couldn't keep it up. I could not keep up the fake, I don't know how those guys do it. They do a video a day of iPhone giveaways and jumping around and excited and high fives, and I couldn't do that. I'd be so tired. Gets views, though. Can't blame with that. Oh, dang, no murdering. Virtual only on the VR and the VR worlds. I think I murdered like 4 people in VR chat the other day. Are you into politics? No. No, I'm not, Fernando. I'm the kind of person that just like sits back. Everyone's just like fighting and I'm just like on the sidelines like, this is better than any TV I could ever watch. Just found your channel not too long ago. What is your favorite figure? Nameless. It probably is going to be, well, thank you for coming by. Just found my channel. I appreciate it, first of all. Excuse me, that burp was not intentional. Super Sonico, half scale. Like I said before, I should not own that figure. That was just chance that I came into the opportunity to own that. Very good figure. I can't show you the Nekopera figures, but Vanilla, Chocolate, those are amazing. My new 4-scale Shimakaze, amazing. Oh gosh, I thought I rolled over Sonico at first. My 10th anniversary wedding Sonico, that's an amazing figure, just a pain to put together. The 1/4 scale Miku, let me position my hand right here, right there. Not bad. She's very well done if you're a Miku fan. But yeah, let's see here. Do you eat your meals with chopsticks? No, only pho. If I get pho and it comes with chopsticks, I'll use that. Or you go out to sushi, but it'd be nice to get some like nice chopsticks though. I saw a Shimakaze chopstick rest the other day. I was I mean anything with Shimakaze on it, I'm down. But thank you, Nameless. Yeah, I think it's a nice figure too. Definitely one of my favorites. Anime, please, for president. I think you have to be, what, 35 to run for president? 45? I mean, obviously that's worked great for us so far, there's a certain age, but 35. Okay, well, close enough. We're almost there. I got turned down, boys. Time to pack it in. Otaku, we just... we just got to, this back and forth. We need to learn more about each other. It's weird. It's weird talking about this in front of 60 other people. Have you seen a channel called Aktar's Figure Reviews? That guy was a super otaku with like crazy in-depth figure reviews. Maybe. I watched a few back in the day. Doesn't ring a bell off the top of my head, but I guarantee you I have at some point. Just be the yandere there. Yeah, there we go. See, if I'm... Oh man, this is gonna sound really cringy, but if I'm gonna have a harem, just saying that, like, Just makes me want to like go step into oncoming traffic. But if the anime please harem, we're gonna need different characters. Ugh. And twerk. All girls do is eat hot chips and watch Sword Art Online. Oh man. Yeesh. Any new figures on the way? Ghost, yes, I have 6 figures on the way. That's 6. I literally just did that. I have 6 figures on the way. The 2 Nekopara figures by Binding, I think. And Seiko-chan, and then 3 other adult figures. January time frame. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I'm trying my best here. Would you ever play League with your viewers? If so, hit me up. I've never played a minute of League. So you guys would be carrying me. It's like when somebody's like, oh, let's play CSGO. And I'm like, I haven't played in a long time. And it's just them carrying me the whole time. Your figures are the harem? Yep. Harem, yay. 3 body pillows, about 90 figures, a Domo pillow. What else does a man need? Let's see here. Damn, bro, how do you afford it? Just work, nameless. Just a lot of work. Budgeting. It's tight sometimes, but yeah, just budgeting. Keep working. I'm thankful for the job that I have. I just bring my Ultra Tales of Velvet Crown figure. Can't wait. Ooh, that sounds very fancy. Nice, guys. I like that. The name of it. What's your dream figure? It would be some sort of 1-to-1 scale figure, you know, whether it be Centaura or I think a Shimakaze 1-to-1 scale would be pretty cool too. The Kana 1-to-1 scale would be amazing, which actually exists. That is a real figure. I think there was only 10 of them made or something, or 20. Either 10 or 20. But if I could ever get a 1-to-1 scale of Shimakaze, Vanilla, Centaura, Taiga, Poppy, Miku, Kana, Sonico, who else? I mean, that would be my dream, but that's a long ways out. Have you seen an anime girl with a chola? No, I haven't, Fernando. Not that I'm aware of. Maybe I have, but Fernando, you might have to enlighten me on that. I'm unaware. What do you work as? I'm just a salesman, but I work in mostly the dairy industry, but I'm an agricultural commodity salesman. So if you guys ever need some rolled corn or some canola or cottonseed or distillers, you let me know. I'm going to hook you up with the best price here west of the Rockies. Would love to have more Two Love Rue figures, but 100... Yeah, no, the Two Love Rue figures, what's nice about them is they're all consistently very well made, at least the ones I've ever seen, but they are expensive. I'm sorry, the killer. You get Destiny and stream, you got this. My computer would just be like, why? Please don't do this to me. Otaku, I regret I must pack it in. Actually, I have a business meeting, but I need that money. Have a good time, everyone. See you, Otaku. I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Oikawa? I'm sorry if I'm messing up that name. That's a great impression as soon as somebody joins my stream, as I just butcher the shit out of their name. It says, hello, or hi, I love your Weeb unboxing. Well, thank you. It's very nice for you to come by. That's honestly, like, the best part of this, is you guys just coming by and being like, I actually appreciate what you're doing. The single guy who openly admits to liking Poppy. Poppy's great. I will gladly admit to liking Poppy. She is, she used to be my favorite. I used to like Poppy more than Centaura. You guys believe that? There you go. Having a 1-to-1 scale Shimakaze or Vanilla would be rather dangerous. It would be amazing. Cast off? No, but it would be amazing. Just the whole ship. Yeah, I'll just buy the ship. Is Shimakaze, is that ship still... I don't want to say, like, being used, but... Is it still... I actually don't know. You guys will have to let me know, but yeah, I'll just buy the ship. I'll buy the ship, then I'll put the 1/4 at the helm. If Centaura had a 1-to-1 scale figure, how big would she be since she's so big? I mean, horses are big in general. I mean, I'm not a huge, like, I'm not around horses a lot, which is probably a good thing. But, I mean, a horse is probably so tall. It'd be big. I mean, if it was a resin too, it'd be hundreds of pounds. I'd have to be on wheels. I don't know how to move it. T-mock... Oh, let me show you your comment. T-mock us. T-mock us. Hopefully that works better. Big enough to ride into battle. It'd have to be downhill. We'll find a hill and we'll just send me down it. We'll have to install brakes. Right. Easy try shot. Easy. I have not seen the rim, Lollytard. You'll have to share. I'm interested though. Fernando, can you please make an Otaku Box video? I think I will, Fernando, because I actually need a little bit of like a filler video before I do a larger video for Christmas. So I might do. I got one sitting right there. I would unbox it here on stream, but I kind of want to do a video on it just to see where are they now. Right there, Fernando, with your name on it. I got you. Has someone cosplayed as a Centaur? Not that I'm sure. I mean, people cosplay as everything, but I've never seen somebody personally cosplaying as a Centaur. Shimakaze, the actual ship, is sadly actually pretty much completely destroyed and sunk. Oh no, Festive. Well, thanks for at least letting me know, but dang, that sucks. How do you feel about the soft body figures like the ones made out of PVC, except the breasts are usually squishy soft? The Kirino one, I know exactly the one you're talking about. It's a nice figure. The only complaint I have, or not that I have, that I've heard from people. If you're in my Discord, I actually have a few people that own that figure, so you can always ask them. But they say it actually gets dirty. Not like dirty like, you know, what we're thinking, but dirty as in like, just like dust and the grime from your hands. That's stupid. That's just a weird visual, but that actually gets dirty. And what else did they say? I think it's really the only complaint. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really feeling my figures all the time, so it doesn't really matter to me. You pronounced it perfect. I also am very jealous of your Supersonico figure collection. It is honestly super impressive. I sadly have 2 figurines, however I wish to collect more. I don't know how I pronounced it the first time. Oikawa? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I had one anime figure. I actually have it right here because I was showing you guys earlier. I had this anime figure for probably about 6 months. I had one. This Miko, I wasn't complaining. I mean, I thought this was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And then I had 2, and then I had 4, and then I think I went to 7, and then I bought like 10 at once. That was crazy. 4 years later, here we are. T. Makas. I'm 6'1" and kind of jacked. I'm gonna cosplay as Hatsune Miku for you. I want to see this. You can pull it off. I believe in you. Yeah, I know there's been like the Rechnera. I can never pronounce her name, but I've seen some of that cosplay and it's really impressive. Any games are you playing? I'm playing Mustache right now. A lot of you guys were recommending that I play that because I like Osu so much, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty cool. Lazinski, do you do song requests, and if so, can I request a song? You can just type it out, not the link. But yeah, if you type it out, if it's on YouTube, I'll play it. Lollytar, gotta head out. Might be back in like 30 if you're here. Have a great night, man. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I don't know if I'm still gonna be here or not. I gotta eat dinner here pretty soon, but we've been streaming. Oh my gosh, it's already been 2 hours. I feel like it's been like 10 minutes, you guys. Yeah, if not, thanks for coming by. Good to see you again. Fernando, are Centaura and Darkness from Konosuba have any similarities in terms of personalities? Personalities, no. And looks, kind of. I mean, they're both blonde. They kind of both have that same face. The thing with Darkness, though, is her personality is stupid. She doesn't have the ears. That's a big selling point to Centaura, is her ears are just... And Centaura's a little bit more... What's the word for it? I don't want to say thicker, because well, she is. I mean, she's a horse, so yeah. But Centaura's a little bit, you know, curvier. Does anyone know how Solaris customer service? Solaris has good customer service. I think 90% of the time, I almost said Centaura. 90% of the time, Solaris will reach out to me in the morning. I'll get back to them in the afternoon, and by that evening, they've already messaged me back. Like, that's how quick it is. It's They've been very good to me. Baby Bambi, hello, how's it going? Have you ever been to Japan, or do you feel like maybe missing out on Japan exclusive figures? Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I'm sure there's a ton of exclusive Japanese stuff that I'm missing out on. So, never been to Japan, though. That's a long flight. I always think of the ship Centaur and not that. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's good, too. The one for Bowser Lane. I would not be complaining. Can I show you a Japanese rock song? Yes, just type it out. No links, please. What are you having for dinner? I'm either going to have leftover pho. I think we'd have leftover pho. I have enough for a nice bowl of that. So that actually sounds really good. You guys know me and pho. Oh, what'd you say? LOL, the character's name is from anime Haiku. It doesn't really have big titty anime wife, so I'm not sure if it's your taste. I don't know. Oh, man. I shouldn't say that because I know the next question is going to be like, okay, what anime are you watching right now then? And I'm going to say Ladies versus Butlers. You guys are going to be like, that's all that is. So, I like anime for the plot too. I just, you know, getting a nice either flat or curvy girl, or in some cases both, is appreciated. Chesty or busty might be in terms you were looking for to describe. Yeah, Centaura, she's a little bit bust. Yes, busty, that'd be a good one. Chesty, I like chesty too. She's a little chesty compared to Darkness. Let's see here. Nice guy. You're in California, right? I flew from Los Angeles to Tokyo direct flight with the Pan Airways in about 7 hours. Wow. I thought it was 15, but maybe that's with like some layovers or something. I thought it was longer than that. Well, I mean, to Hawaii is about 5 hours, so that's actually not that bad. I've been to Hawaii, so if I can do 5 hours, I can do 7. I got this. Explo, hello, how's it going? In the situation that a figure I ordered was broken on arrival, what should I do? Just message him. Message the seller, whoever you bought it from, and they'll take care of you. Have you ever been scammed from buying a figure before? Not that I'm aware of, Fernando. I have had a few kind of sketchy situations, but nothing that I've ever been like scammed outright for. Okay, organic call. Let's check this out. Normally I don't do this, but sure. Oh my god, not inspect. Organic call. Let's see here. The girl. The girl taking the picture? There's two with girls. There's one that's like this kind of old school art style. Or there's one that's she's taking a picture. Which one? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What's an anime you like but is popular or common for being hated? I actually made a video on that, but I really like Tapote, and it's not a good anime. It just has a lot of gun references that are hilarious. So yeah, I really liked it, but my taste in anime is pretty awful. So the one taking the pick. Okay, cool. Oh, let me start this other one, or stop this other one. We are deep in the Japanese comments here. All right, there we go. We're gonna listen to this. Saturday night, time to party. Aw, yeah. What is my favorite anime? Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. It's amazing. Is that loud enough? Should be loud enough. We could be bros. We probably could be. I mean, Apote, Bakugan, Bakugan, the motorcycle anime, Triage X. What else is terrible that I like? Yeah, I'd say Girls in Panzer, but that might trigger some of you guys. I don't know. That'd be a few, though. Leroy! What's up, Leroy? How you doing? Girls can be bros, right? I think so. I mean, like I said earlier, it's 2019. You can really be whatever you want. Nelly Little Night Anime, like the streams by Neat. Till next time, See ya. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you again. Long-time supporter there. A woman who is a weeb. You'd be surprised. I can guarantee you there's a few more. Do you have any trap crushes? Not the only cute traps that I can think of are going to be a Stolfo. Sometimes it depends on the artist. It's more up to the artist than the actual character itself. And then the trap from Blend S, which I can't actually remember off the top of my head right now. Start with an H? I don't remember. I'm sure you guys will hook me up here. I'm not great with names, but yeah, not a bad one. I just love, like, I love her character, his character. I don't know, its character. We do, Leroy. It is Hidori? Hidori? From Blood, yes, from Blood S. Yep, that is her. I knew it started with an H. Yes. Cute. We are a very diverse group. We accept anyone. You can be a man, you can be a woman, you can be non-gender binary. You can be a desk. I mean, you can be whatever you want. It's almost 2020, guys. Remembering how I was once in a chapter at 11 years old, almost asked my mom to buy me the first chapter of Monster Mizumi because I thought it looked cool. Festive, that would have changed your life. Jesus, I didn't see it, or I didn't find it until I was like 16, probably. I didn't even like Monster Girls before then. I was like, Monster Girls, that sounds like kind of weird. When I got to I still remember turning the page and then seeing the Centaura scene where he like rips her shirt open on the first issue, and I was just like this is the way to go. Let's see here. Oh yeah, ReZero, I forgot. Oh god, ReZero, the cat trap. Felix? Am I actually remembering names tonight for like the first time? Felix, is that right? I don't know. Oh really? I didn't know that. The same voice actor? That's funny. Hello, Lacus. Hello from France. I think that's what it says. Maybe. I don't know. That's funny. I got ignored. That sucks. I'm sorry, Deku. I'm sorry. It's scrolling fast. Have you read A Centaur's Life? I haven't read it. I'm watching it right now, but I definitely need to get the manga for it because that is that's a good looking centaur. Am I allowed to say that? How old is she? I don't know. Who cares? Do you like any old school anime, like from the Anime's Random? But I like a lot. But I like those a lot, and I'm always looking for recommendations. I don't. I mean, like some of the older anime stuff I would classify as older anime that I like is like mid 2000s. So, yeah. I have guy friends at college since the girls are pretty rude. The guys are weebs and they watch hentai anime and collect figures. I told them that I did and they were surprised. But hey, girls can do anything. I don't want to keep saying this, but it's 2019. You can join the army. You can do whatever you want. Anyone can do whatever they want. Start the revolution. That was a good song, by the way. I like that. Thank you. It was pretty chill. I'm probably going to get off here in... I'm going to end the stream. Let me change my wording there a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Probably in about 10 minutes, just so you guys know. So if you have any, dire questions, I think it's buffering. Why is the stream buffering? But if you guys have anything that you guys want me to answer or address, or questions or comments or concerns, please let me know. Can you please read my previous message? Oh, you might have to link it again. I'm sorry. It's scrolling pretty fast here, you guys. So if I miss your question, I apologize. But do you have any male figures? I don't. Only Star Wars figures. Virtual Nate. You were... What is the most annoying anime cliche ever? My gosh, what's an annoying cliche? Okay, I will say, somebody brought this up earlier. Do you guys remember in Heaven's Lost Property, the Clockwork, whatever the movie? And for 2 freaking seasons, he's had Nymph, he's had Icaros, he's had the other girl for 1 season. These beautiful women that he's developed these relationships with, And then this random girl comes in, and she's like dying of like, I don't know, she's like sick or something. I forget exactly, which is sad. But then he like falls in love with her. It just pisses me off. Like that's not even a cliche, but I hate that so much. All right, we'll continue now. I'm gonna get salty here. Yeah, it started buffering as soon as I said that. That was funny. When's the next video? I don't know, Max. I have nothing recorded right now. I have no raw footage to work with, so we'll see. And this time of year is really busy for my work too. This is with the holidays coming up, so I'm going to try for this week, and then I'll do some sort of, and I'll start working on some sort of Christmas video. So see what I can do. Hey, I did one a week for 2 weeks, so I think I did pretty good for what I normally do. Do you read yaoi? No, I don't. No, I do not read. I do not read yaoi. Yaoi Zowie. I think that's a pizza. Somebody go ahead and buy me a Yaoi Zowie pizza and then send it to my P.O. box. If we get that done, that'd be great. Oh, yeah, I got you. Song request, King Kura. I got you. Kura. Oh, lazy evenings. Okay. Boop. Boop. Ooh, I like this already. Just popping a Mountain Dew there. Sorry, did I just hear a bad description of... Is it? No, that's a great... I didn't... That wasn't me. I love that... the manga. I've never seen the anime, but... I hate that none of the damn characters will say what they mean. And, so many... yes, Leroy, that is annoying. Now that you say that, Leroy, that's a very good answer. Yeah. When it's always like, I love you, and they're like, what? Even though they're standing like 2 feet away. Apparently everyone in anime is like, deaf. He's like, I love you, and he's like, oh, nothing. And it's like 10 episodes later, he's like yelling across, and it's like raining. He's like, I love you, and she's like, I can't hear you. It's like, shut up. Tentacles. Oh, favorite hentai tag other than Centaur? Ah, gosh, do I want to share? School swimsuit. I'm going to share some like kind of vanilla ones. We won't get in too deep here. School swimsuit. Tan lines. What else do I like? You guys probably actually know better than me what I like at this point, which is kind of sad, but... I don't know. There you guys go. There's a little tidbit for you. Why are there so many rape hentai? I think there's a documentary they just did on that, so I'm sure you could find some reason behind it. I don't know. That's a good question. Not Lolly, no. Leroy, this is not true. I don't know why you're dark skin. Yes, that is true. Lewis, see, I told you guys. Try it. No feet. I'm not a foot person. We're still streaming speed. I'm trying to wrap it up here, though, next few minutes. Would you ever do Itasha anime wrapping designs for your car? I actually had a plan back when I had my motorcycle. I was going to wrap it in a Good Smile Racing Miku theme, but I do not like feet. That was not me. I don't think I ever have said anything about feet. Now hoofs. I make that joke a lot in the Discord, so I'm sorry, but I'll do like that. But the hoofs, you know, I'm down with hoofs. Ugly bastards. Yes, I don't really have any issues with that. Do you like pineapple pizza? Yeah, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see here. The law requires me to say no. Yes, that is true to some of these questions. I am not. Leroy, you're trying to spread rumors here. Favorite position to poop? In the toilet. It's typically where I am. Is that it? Oh, it was short, but I liked it. Oh, you guys want to hear like my favorite song here? Actually, I didn't even know this was in Muse Dash until I started playing. Heart? But I had actually heard this song. It's very short. This will only take a second, but it's funny because I got this game and then like the song came on and I was like, I love this song. I love this song so much. Well, thank you for joining the Discord. Yeah, if you guys ever want to hang out, that's a good place to do it. Now, hoofs. I mean, now you're getting somewhere. Ben is definitely into feet. Yeah, that might have been the confusion there, Try Shot. Ben is a foot guy, which I have nothing against. You know, I literally just said I like hoofs, and in a somewhat joking, maybe I'm joking kind of way, but so I can't judge. Favorite tanned waifu? Olga, but she's, I mean, there's dark skin and there's tan. The girl from Resort Boy, I think, is what started it all. I mean, she's got those tan lines. The surfer girl, the tomboy. That's probably what started it. I can't really think of, like, I mean, the half-scale Sonico with the tan lines, that's pretty great, too. I think we have the same bed sheets, maybe. Maybe we do. Only when I eat Taco Bell. Yeah, pretty much. I don't see any bed sheets. They're floating. It's camo. It's not even good. That's like real tree, like 2005 real tree. Like, I think it's hardwood or something. It is hardwood, yeah. Trash camo. Gross. It's good for like Illinois or something. Anyways, I love that song. I like launched the game and I heard this and I was like, it exists. Okay, where were we? Okay, why is there? You guys bring up Lolly and now there's all this stuff on my YouTube. They're listening. Satora's floating. It's magic. She's a witch. She's a goblin. What's your plan for your figure collection in the future? Better cabinets, more lighting, better pizza. Is that, who says that? Better pizza? Papa John's? I think it's Papa John's thing. No, more lighting, more better cabinets. I don't know. That's about it. More figures. Wow, Cerebus, I really called that. Best stereotype? I don't really care about that. Yeah, it's not really my thing. I would say like Tsundere. Like, I really like Taiga. Like, she's kind of like a standard like Tsundere like character. So I guess that would be my pick, but I don't really. I'm not huge into that. You should get a Centaura bed sheets, not cover, but bed sheets so you can lie on top of her. That's a good idea. They actually do make them. Not that I've researched it, but do lighting room figures in the long run? No, because I mean, with back in the day when you're working with like cathodes or like those lights, they produce heat, but I mean these LEDs, they produce no heat. I don't think they give really out any UV, anything like that, so I don't think so. Are you usually active on your Discord? More than I should be, yes. I think anyone here, Neat, Leroy, anyone can say how active I am on the Discord, other than when I'm at work, obviously, but... No, excuse me. Festive. Besides Centaura, top 3 Monster Mizume characters. Centaura, Poppy, Tio, Urt, Cathal. Who else? Poppy's mom, Centaura's mom. Who else is hot? The sheep girl. I don't know. There's quite a few there, but... Wow, thanks, Speed Train. I'm pretty boring on Discord, apparently, so... Can you play the song? Yeah, I got you. That's a good one. It's better than this. No, I just heard the song too much. Yeah. There we go. I got you guys. Da 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 da. This is actually a pretty hard Osu map. I like how in the beginning it's like the gates, and then you just dive off the edge into abyss. Such a good anime. Oh my god. Ninta? I don't even know who that is. Crimson, hello, how's it going? I know, when Weeb was an insult. Yeesh. I think they actually do have a 3-star for this map. I think there's a 3, a 4.5 that's really more like a 5.5, and then I think there's a 5 that's really like a 6. Long hair, short hair. Typically shorter hair I like, but obviously, as you guys can tell, that doesn't hold up. It depends. I think we have over 1,500 people. I think we hit 1,500 people in the Discord this week. So yeah, there's always somebody on there to talk to. Alrighty, you guys. Final countdown. Here, we'll play one more song. Okay, this is the first one I saw, so. Do you like... bun? Oh, do I like buns and hair? It's okay. Depends. That is not true, Speed Train. There's more than 20 people that talk. I like short hair, yeah. I'm down for short hair. Wow, Festive. He says, I mean, technically most of it, or she, I don't want to assume there. I mean, technically most of the Satora's hair is only a few centimeters long. True. I mean, I'm not complaining. Cutie girls with short hair and slender bodies are hot. I agree. Not bad. What's your opinion on Overlord? It's good. Yeah, it's one of those animes that's balanced very well. It's funny, it's serious, it's got action, it's got gore, it's got waifus, it's got everything. I can't really see a reason why somebody wouldn't like Overlord. What anime are you gonna watch tonight? I don't know if I'm gonna watch any of them tonight. If I was to be finishing up Ladies vs. Butlers, I'm almost done with that. Crimson Chunk, I spent 500 plus this month on figures. Oh man, yeah. I couldn't this month. Freaking Christmas. Yeah, Speed Train, you gotta stop licking people. That's the problem. Favorite Star Wars movie? How should I rank this? 6, then 5. I go back with the next one. Or back and forth. 2, 4, 3, Rogue One, 1, Last Jedi, 8, I guess, and then Force Awakens. I don't know if you guys could even keep up with that, but best Star Wars wife. Shelter, yeah, she is cute. That's definitely a good character in that. Giveaway of my love. Yeah, I'm not big on giveaways, you guys. And I've talked about this before on stream, but it's like, I don't want this channel to become a giveaway channel. Because if I gave away 10 things, I would feel bad for 10 people that I couldn't give it to. If I gave it to Virtual, I would feel bad that Speed couldn't get something, or Leroy couldn't get something, or Tri-Shot, or Entity, or Fernando. And I know that would just kind of bug me. So that's why I kind of shy away from doing giveaways. Is this the full? This is the full. Run for the full experience. I could do it for Discord members, yeah. I have not read Komi-san. I need to though. That's definitely on the list. I need to catch up on manga. Instead of buying figures next month, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Depending on how much I spend at the anime convention, it might be more of a manga heavy month. I gotta get Monster Musume, Demon Lord. I think there's a new Yuna out. I need to Komi-san. Yeah, there's a lot. I gotta catch up. Monster Musume, I don't know if I said that. Alrighty, you guys. It's time. What anime con are you going to? SAC Anime, January 3rd through the 5th, I think. I think that's it. Everyone come down to Sacramento. I'll treat you guys to dinner. Depending on the amount of people. It's either, I mean, if there's a Burger King right there, I got you guys. No. We'll get dinner. I'll make this happen. But seriously, if you guys are there, like, let me know. I'll come hang out with you. But I can watch you all day. Well, thank you. Sake or no? I don't know if I need to be drinking a whole bunch of sake. I don't think I've ever actually had sake. Let's do it. Let's commit. I got you, Cody. I got you. Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk. You gotta smash one, marry one, or kill one. We don't need to start this. Speed Train, you're not allowed to comment anymore. Alrighty, you guys. Is this on repeat? Alright. It has ended. I will see you guys next time. Thank you, everyone who has donated and subscribed. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the Discord. I'll be in the Discord later, so I'll see you guys there. Alrighty. Bye. Boop. End.